You guys have been on the long road to Reese after ages ago being asked to go and deliver a message to the Reese Council.
What that message is, we do not know.
I do not know. But you guys decided that you would go and deliver the message anyway, so you've been making your way towards the Reese Mountains.
That they have a message.
We have a message. What is it?
I got my own business in the Reese Mountains
That you might
anyway, so
know.
we're good.
Um,
Tree, I came up with an idea.
No.
If you have to send me a message
You're
again,
supposed to
can
get
you
the
send it
message
through
and scan them off.
Facebook chat? Watch
I
it get it.
cannot. I
Why can't
can put it on a sticky note and throw a little paper airplane at you.
Perfect. I like that better, actually.
Which are my sticky notes?
One of my first
Those are
flyers.
not my sticky notes, but those are for
It's
the
so
town.
intense.
There's a pad right behind
Borders you
you.
can call in, and then
That's
on your
one of
email,
them,
it's
but
just
that's
a big
the
black
one.
circle. And if you're anywhere near that big black circle, it's like a movie.
Okay, I got it.
They drop in
They're
at
in my
random intervals and random spots. You can
in
run
my
through
thing.
if you
Anyway, yeah.
like.
So
Or if you're unlucky like me.
Nice.
yeah, so you guys are making your way towards the Reese Mountains, stopping for shenanigans in Stoneheim,
Of course.
little town of Alps Mill. You guys found a shrine, went crazy a little
Yahoo.
bit,
Yeah.
Some of them found
Yeah, it's fine.
bought some
Found
flowers,
some friends in a bar.
made some friends in a bar, and after a long travel, some shenanigans with some barrels, filling them up with water.
Let's not talk about it.
It was fun.
I didn't break shit.
I was very strong that day.
You're useless.
But you guys have finally made it to the first checkpoint along the long road to Vogan's Fall, the capital city of the Reese Mountains. You have just crested over the rise, looking down on the small waypoint town of Goldvath, and you can see that there's this large archway tunnel carved into the mountain behind it.
That way is.
What time is it?
It is mid-afternoon at this point.
Great.
It is still swelteringly hot, with all of you just burning up, sweating like crazy, and Ragnar being slightly uncomfortable.
Just jiggle a little bit.
So it's a
Shift the
cloud,
armor over slightly so I get a new cold spot.
blue cloudless sky. What would you guys like to do?
Shut up.
I wasn't gonna say it.
For fuck's sakes.
It's gonna cool off tonight. It's not the sea.
Make a weather check.
I hate this planet.
What are you thinking?
I hope it's low.
We can never trust it.
10.
It's not the
That's
sea.
your highest so far.
It hasn't cooled off for the last few
He
nights.
still has his home set for the harbor.
There you are.
There's a chance it could tonight.
This is
You'll see. We'll get out on a boat, and then everything will just be what exactly.
I
what's
know.
gonna be.
No, see, we won't see because I'm not getting on a boat.
What if we get you really, really drunk first?
We can just knock you out.
That's not going to be easy.
Yeah, let's try that.
And then carrying him? Good
Yes,
luck.
Let's try that.
Let's not
how
try
the hell did I do this?
Yeah, wait, which one wins? Wait, axe beats crossbow.
But also,
Huh.
Well, there's the thing.
that
Sorry,
was
I'm
better.
distracted. What are you guys doing?
Heading into
One
town.
down.
Town?
Yeah.
All right, so you make your way down the hill.
Post a
Wait, is it like
pen
early
first
day?
So we can
No, it's mid-afternoon.
Mid-afternoon, okay.
hit the shops.
Yep.
Look for an inn.
To the end.
Okay.
Anyway,
So, as you come down
to be precise.
the hill, it's slightly down a rise in front of you. You come down and you see that there are only a dozen or so buildings in this town.
Oh.
It's not a very large place.
It's your two waiting shops.
As you're walking through
What
town,
about a
you
dress
notice-
slash roundhouse?
what do you notice? You notice that
Chicken.
many of these buildings are houses that appear to have been abandoned.
Oh.
Real estate.
The doors are kind of
That's not a good
boarded
sign.
up. There's no signs of life. You do pass by.
You do remember what
Do
happened
they look-
the last
You can
time
see
they
there are a
were
couple of
in
farms on the outskirts that you guys don't pass by, but you can just see them as you're heading in.
Do the houses look like they were attacked?
No, they look fine.
They look fine.
Are these like Coneyberry level abandoned?
No.
Oh,
no,
okay.
no.
Coneyberry was untouched.
They're tiny.
Yeah, Coneyberry was eerie. They look like they're small wooden
I'm just
homes
checking.
that just don't have any signs of life. A couple of them are starting to show signs of the wear of the weather,
Okay.
but
Timeshares.
you guys do pass by a blacksmith with a dwarf outside hammering away before you come to.
Do the dwarves wave at the dwarf?
Yes.
No.
He does not look up.
No, didn't see anyone.
He's busy. He's too busy.
So
The
you
last
come
dwarf we tried to
to-
interrupt while he was doing shit told us, wait a minute. Rude.
A grouping of buildings surrounded by a wooden palisade that appears to be the inn. And it's a grouping of 4 buildings, what looks to be a central tavern / inn, as well as lodging houses out in the back and a stable. On the sign is a picture of a horseshoe wrapped in some sort of ivy.
Shall we go in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a poison
Is
ivy.
it the tangled foot?
It's called the Vine and Horseshoe.
So,
It's 2 on the
Right, doors aren't that creative. Tangled loop.
Are you
Or
businessman?
literate.
What?
I don't know.
I can't business, and there's an inn.
So you guys head in and you can see that it is.
Is it a busy place?
It's not particularly busy right now. There's only 4 people in here.
Does it say?
5 people, including the man behind the counter,
Are they all dwarves?
as well as 2. Actually, no. So as you come into this, where is it here?
Oh.
It's on the other side.
Good.
That worked. It scared the shit out of
Here we go,
everybody
yeah.
at the break room.
So as you guys enter, you can see there's various long oaken benches covering the floor. Along one wall, there is a fireplace that is unlit.
Hot.
It's too
Why would you light it?
You don't need it.
On the back,
Yeah.
on the back, there is a man behind a woman, a female dwarf behind a desk.
That's why we had trouble finding out.
Does
if
it have
was
a
male
pool?
or woman.
Yeah, I was going to ask why there was confusion.
That's
a logical confusion.
And you can see that there is both a stairway leading up and a hallway at the back. What would you guys like to do? Sitting at the tables, there are currently
Chewbacca?
Chewy's in there apparently.
Chewie.
there are 2 humans. What is...
Better?
No.
There are 2 humans in armor with swords at their sides,
Regular
just sitting at
armor?
one of the table.
Or
It's
color?
it's regular, just run-of-the-mill mercenary type armor. Just chain shirts. They are just drinking and laughing and shouting. There is also 2 of them. There is also a hooded figure sitting at another table by his lonesome. And there is another. There is
I'll probably
a young-looking human girl waiting the tables.
If you go talk to that guy, we're gonna get some kind of quest to carry a ring somewhere very far away.
We're already going far away. We might as well
That's
accept.
fair.
I'll have to climb the mountain and throw the ring somewhere. Might as well.
Well, then maybe we can just dig our hole straight down into the mountain. We'll be where we need to be.
There we go.
All works out.
Shall we go up
To
to
the-
the front desk?
Yeah.
Yes.
try to
Got
get
some.
rooms.
Yeah.
Ask about rooms
And
and
stabling.
stabling.
All right. Let me check here. So the young woman goes. Sorry, the young woman. The dwarven woman. Welcome
Should be
to
done.
the Vine and Horseshoe. I can offer you one of the finest suites for only 2 gold pieces a night.
I'll take it.
Hold on a second.
5 silver a night for stabling.
What about the non-finest rooms?
Well, I don't think that you want to see our lesser rooms. They're not
How-
for clients of your stature.
How many
What do you
people
mean,
can
stature?
fit
She's
in
a
that
dwarf, too.
room?
Hmm? How many people could fit in a suite?
Yeah.
You could probably fit 2,
Just for me, please.
probably 3 if you want.
All in beds?
I'm giving her 2
No,
bowls.
there's 2 beds per suite though.
2 beds per suite.
So we'll split a suite.
So you're gonna buy one, sure.
We both split suite.
I mean, I was just gonna pay for stabling and then sleep in the carriage.
Cheap
Yeah,
bastard.
cheap bastard.
I'll split a suite because I'm gonna get one room anyway.
Alright.
There's 2 beds.
I will split a suite.
All right.
Alright, so you guys are splitting a suite.
5 silver.
We'll
You're
split a suite.
about getting a suite. You're
Put the
getting a
beds
suite.
together.
And you're getting a suite?
No, we're splitting one.
We're gonna split.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
'cause it's
You could pay for my stabling then.
So one gold each then.
Fine.
yeah, one gold each.
Yeah, pencil.
I do have the pencil.
Is there a window in the room?
Oh god.
Why? So I can push you out of it?
Yes.
Upgrade.
How?
How?
That's not very nice.
Big, not
Could you fit a
particularly
mattress?
big. No, definitely not.
Sure.
Well, I can probably figure out a way to do it.
Oh, I know what you're trying
I know what
to
he's
do.
doing.
We'll sleep with Ian tonight and then we'll chuck the mattress in the back of the wagon. Genius. Your finest mattress, man.
Is there anywhere to buy mattresses in the
Exactly, there probably isn't.
no.
So you just take them.
It's complimentary. I mean, come on.
Let's go to one of these abandoned houses.
It's gonna be like soiled.
bed bugs?
Flip the sheets over.
Flip the sheets over.
How
That's
about
how
this?
you combat
You can
bed
take
bugs.
that mattress and I get the one from the carriage.
Hell no. It's comfy as shit.
We need to have this argument in front of this woman.
So you can see, yeah, this is it's a younger-looking dwarven woman. She has a short beard with rings braided in it, and she is wearing.
That's how I like it.
How big's your wife's beard?
She is
You are the wife's beard.
she is wearing green field plate with white motifs on it, and you can see on the shoulder there are these twin rings emblazoned there.
What's with the fancy armor?
Well, that's my military garb.
Can I do a heraldry check to see if
Would
I
I
see the seal?
recognize...
Or is it not herald? It wouldn't be heraldry.
Do you have religion?
No.
Could I recognize...
You could make a heraldry check with disadvantage.
Can I do obscure knowledge instead then?
Sure.
What if you're
military? When I was in war?
Make a.
You think it's the wrong thing?
You've not seen this before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 17.
17. Yes. You actually. You know what? Anyone else can make a perception check too that wants.
Can I make
Okay.
a religion check?
shit paladin
Yes.
Yeah.
Yay! Thanks for role playing for you.
Natural 20.
Natural
Nice.
20. 5.
Ah,
5.
beat you. 7.
7.
18.
18. 8. Okay. So you and you recognize this. This is one of the many pendants that Ragnar has.
And he doesn't even know.
These are the
That I'm
twin
wearing.
rings. These are the twin rings of Baranar True Silver,
Wait,
the elven goddess of
Emily
healing.
says something.
I also have this. I have
Yeah,
this
didn't you
pendant
just
as
get
well.
Do you have it as well?
Yes.
There you go.
I'm gonna. Hey. You. We
Mr.
have
Bling.
this.
Oh.
I like Moradin and Barrowman. I don't have this one.
Yeah, Baranar.
Yeah, that one.
And I have one
There
still.
you go.
Yeah.
Is your friend special?
Got 10
No.
more morning.
Yes, yes, he
It
is.
depends
Oh,
on
should I
what, how
get a
you
pine
define
on?
special.
It's 2 people wearing the same costume and they don't see each other from south to the Isles.
No. Why is it? Wait, but why is it
Spider-Man,
Dwarven and
he's
Elven
Spider-Man.
god?
That's a dwarven god.
You said Elven at first.
Did I say elven?
Yeah.
Dwarven god of healing.
Thank you. Just making sure. I was like, wait a minute. I'm confused. I'm very easily confused, Tree.
It's like one of my
I do have a lot of other things with logos on it, though. I have a ring, I've got
Over
a
here,
the
kissing
Reiki
Mary
Super
Jane. And the other one just
That's
walks
true.
beside
It's like
You
the
just
all-family
collect.
rings.
That's
You know,
right.
You know what I think about when
I'm
I
a
think about
collector.
all the pendants and things you're wearing? In the first Mummy movie, when the
said
guy...
this like-
Yes, that's
Oh,
exactly what it is.
But I don't know what's the law.
I just keep
Well,
thinking like
I know
dwarven 2 chains,
Draft.
but like
She's only got 5
Do you?
Do
I
I?
don't think
is
you
it
do.
only 5
Yeah.
right now.
right now?
Yeah, give him
They're
time.
just all wearing
And he
heads
only
pendant
wears
on.
4.
What would I have with
Maxing
raiding
his
parties?
carrying capacity with just pendants. It'll be
Oh,
chain mail,
potentially.
but it's
Yeah,
just,
Yep.
I guess so.
it's just,
No.
it's just symbols.
Yeah, sure. I don't see why
super
not.
secret of you.
Yeah.
Just asking to. So the military is that like you're part of the military for the area then?
I am one of the ring bearers. I am Thornach
Ring bear.
Ringberry. Oh god.
Remember the
Thorna
twist your tongue around.
Ringaberry,
Ringberry.
Okay.
which is ring bearer.
Real big part of me that wants to make no.
Make it. Do it.
Don't do it.
Do it.
No, I won't.
Do
You're
it.
a paladin.
Do it.
The host is not
Do it.
gonna Yeah, I
Do
don't
it.
know who's no.
Do it. Do it.
Take risks.
I'm the demon on your shoulder. Do it.
Hello?
In the afternoon.
Alone?
yeah.
Are you gonna go to bed with Hannah?
Hello.
Hello. Slide's number. I know where your room is.
I don't have a room.
You know where my current is.
Yeah,
You want to come back? You want to come
it's the
back with me?
half-painted one.
Carrots are rocking, don't come a knocking.
Or do. It could be more.
Unless you want to drive.
There, it feels so comfortable.
So what are you guys doing?
I'll ask her if there's any like shops in this little town
Fine establishments.
to get some more rations.
Well, no one's reopened the store since we took over, but Kovar's still running his blacksmith shop.
Took over.
What happened?
Don't. Who cares? Don't.
I want to know.
We
Took
just called
I
over.
don't say.
I'm curious.
I'm curious.
Oh God.
What do you mean took over?
Well, we the ring bearers are in charge of security here in this town now.
Why are all the houses empty looking?
A lot of the human residents moved
Let's grab
away.
a drink while they're talking.
I'm gonna go gamble a bit. Try and get a game going.
Just gonna go stand at the wall and pretend to play slot machines. We just push it inside to outside.
Sure.
Where did they go? Just away?
That's
amazing. I assume they moved back east.
Something scary happened? What?
Nothing.
As if something scary happened.
I don't.
I'm
I
gonna
go
go to the blacksmith. You have a lovely day.
I'm going with
Let's
him.
not get too
Anyone
political.
who sells furniture.
Yes, you can speak to Isilda the carpenter.
Fuck yeah, we get it. Okay, Frank. Where is he?
Is it rocking?
She
She. That's
is
America, I don't care,
located
that's
out on the outskirts
That's
of town.
That was exposed.
Yeah, she points you to one of the buildings.
Hey,
nearby.
thank you.
Nearby.
I mean, there's
12.
literally 12 buildings here.
I'll go with Sam to the
Carpenter.
carpenter.
I'll come with you to the blacksmith.
Yeah, I went to the block.
I'll go to the carpenter.
Solid. Split the party. Woo!
I don't
I'm
know.
you the one that said
You
go
just
left.
go
You
there.
said I'm going to the blacksmith.
I just said that to get out of the situation. Okay, fine.
Well, there we go. Need to do something today.
All right, so you two head to the carpenter. It's just another small wooden building in this town.
Get a boat.
No different than 12 others.
Wait. You can do
No, I did. I went to the
Yeah.
carpenter.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Sure, you three.
So we should figure out.
Oh, we didn't measure the size of the cart.
Well, we can probably get her to come check out the cart.
Well, that's true.
But hammocks. We want to ask about
Oh,
hammock racks. So we get 2 hammocks. So we both sleep in there.
That's right.
And we'll worry about a bed
Later.
later. Or now. We can
Hammocks
get a cart.
are close enough to beds.
They're fine. It's just
We need a frame for the bed.
you
but
gotta
we
have the supports for the hammock.
Yeah, you can
As
feel
a
right at home.
pirate,
Like
That's
you're
how
sleeping,
I
a sailor,
like you're sleeping
He'd be
below
used
deck.
to-
Yeah, no. But
Hammocks
remember
on ships.
we were when we were in town last time. We asked about opening hammock. They gave us a quote of 10 days.
Yes, it's going to take a while.
It's easier to
Was
just
it
buy
10
a bed.
days? I don't think
Yes.
it's quite that long.
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure it was
about
like-
2
it
hours.
was like 2 weeks or something. 'cause
Yeah, it was
very
over a
close
week.
to-
Oh no, that's right. Because it was yeah.
It was
They
custom
were
work and they
busy.
were busy.
Yeah.
Maybe
They're
she won't be
probably
as
not
busy. So it won't take them so long to do.
Clearly.
There's lots of spare materials.
Their
lying around.
friends and family are dead. They're not busy.
Dead, just not here.
You're not there. Okay.
Anyway,
And
You're
you
the
don't feel like
blacksmith.
Anyways, we
sharing
haven't even been
we're going to
information.
the carpenter.
Yes, you guys go to this building. Make your way over to the building with the carpenter. It's just got a saw and a claw-tooth hammer on the sign out front. You head in, and it's a bunch of work tables with tools strewn all over the place. Very dusty in the air.
Hello?
And you can see there is another dwarven woman standing in front of one of the tables, working on what appears to be a bow.
How big's her beard?
Hers is longer.
Does that mean she's older?
Yes. Well, not necessarily,
Presumably.
but she looks older.
Hello?
Hi, what can I do for you?
We're here for a quote.
You could be nicer about
Alright.
it, just saying.
What can I do for you?
And you talk to her.
How
on
can
my
I
part.
help you?
We were wondering
You talk to her,
if
you're
you
the
would be
dwarf.
able to help us outfit hammock, like hooks or racks or something inside a cart.
Hammock hooks inside a cart.
Yeah.
That's an interesting one.
We travel a lot, and it's just be more comfortable to sleep in a hammock.
Sounds doable. Can I see the cart?
We should have brought the cart.
I'll go get the cart.
Okay.
He'll be right back.
Alright, so you go get the cart, show it to her, and explain to her that you want the hammocks done up. She's gonna charge you 5 gold for the work.
Hi everyone.
Yeah.
Beautiful night out there tonight.
5 gold, or you can pay 8 for a rush job, and she can have it done for you by tomorrow. Otherwise, it'll be the day after that.
It's like
Hey,
100.
yeah.
For each. Okay, the
Well,
8.
because I wanted like
Sure.
full wood sides, and then like have a little setup there.
Yeah, I think
Well-
yours was a full thing.
Yeah,
for
mine
just
Because yeah, you wanted like
just
the
supports
outfit
and
on
hooks
the
for
outside.
hammocks.
I wanted a
Well,
bunch of
he
stuff.
wanted to make sure that the rack
Does
is
she have anything
structurally
Also,
sound.
you guys are in the boonies now. Sorry.
Does she have anything else for sale? Like other than
That's
furniture?
where you get the high quality
There's furniture. There's bows as well as
You gotta go out far. to
arrows
get
and
your
bolts.
But the
She
dwarven's
has-
great.
I think that's
if we
about
put
it.
if we put a mattress on the ground, you could fit 3 people in there.
Yeah, because if we do the hammock, 2 hammocks.
Yeah. 2 hammocks and 1 person on the ground.
One person, yeah, should fit a lot.
Other than that, it's largely like farming tools.
Does she have any super nice short bows? Like anything better than average?
No, what she has, it looks about on par as what you have.
Does she have actual hammocks?
No. It's more of a tailor thing.
There's no tailor here, is there?
No.
How much
Do you have any mattresses?
Go get some hay and strap it together with a sheet over it. There's your
That's
mattress.
uncomfy. We want comfy mattresses.
You could ask at one of the farms.
How much would it be for 20 bolts? Yes, I realize.
Help them out by taking the mattress
Yes.
they just had and they make a pretty bang.
The real bad. But they're gonna be like, they could be shitty mattresses.
Well,
They're
going
straw.
out, they're going to be straw mattresses.
Better than the straw mattress we made.
They might have
Trying
hammocks.
to be nice to you.
Oh, okay.
Just by cloth. Or steal the bed sheets.
Steal the bed sheet.
I know.
I'm not sleeping.
So
on
how many?
anything
10?
but
10?
bed sheets.
20.
20 would be 2 gold pieces.
Okay.
I'm a fairly heavy dwarf. I will not trust bed sheets in place of a proper hammock.
That's a smart idea. I do not want a
Unless-
hole in the bottom of my.
Unless I'm on the top bunk, you get the
It
bottom
won't
bunk.
be. It'll just be a person squashed underneath him.
Alright, so you guys shop there.
We're just gonna have a, there's no general store here. I can even buy like a bedroll or something.
You guys have passed by. You can see it was there was a general store, 1-story wooden building with these large windows out front and a set of double doors, but it's boarded up with. Well, you who can read, it says closed.
I can read.
And is there anything inside? Can I see if there's anything in the window?
Looking in the window, there are shelves, but they appear to be empty.
Someone got here first.
They probably took
Or
their
so.
stuff with them.
It's stuff.
You don't know that.
Neither
said
do
they
you.
moved out east, so they probably moved
yeah,
all their stuff.
Which direction did we come?
You
Up
came
together?
from east and you're going west.
Yeah, so they went back
So
towards.
they went a while ago,
Yeah.
because otherwise we would have passed.
Well,
Wait,
It was just a couple days ago that they decided to leave.
If it's dusty, it's
No,
not.
look at that.
It's been a couple of years.
Yeah.
If the houses are abandoned
That's true.
and they're starting to wear, it's been like
It's
at
been a
least
while.
2 years probably.
People don't always take care of the property.
I feel like people take care of it well enough that their house isn't
Yeah.
weathering that much.
This location would be
You'd fix the
perfect
house
for
if it was
resort
leaking.
town.
Would be.
So the
You
heat,
level everything. You start from scratch.
and the heat, access
The
to
house
both the
had
Reese
level.
Mountains and the west. Perfect location.
These mountains are to the west.
I'm at the east.
It's not so good on land.
No.
That's
It's
right.
like, there's no waves, there's no...
No sun to tell which
Oh,
direction
no,
we're
it's-
going.
As he's
No.
sweating in the sun. There's
Everybody
no
keeps
sun to
saying
tell
that.
what.
He's covering his eyes
Thrown
so
out.
he can look at people.
Yeah, so everyone keeps saying left
He
and
doesn't
right.
have to.
Fuck
He's
does
wearing
that
a
mean?
rice hat.
Oh, that's right.
He's
He's got a rice
well
hat now.
protected from the sun. Okay, were you guys heading to the blacksmith?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so you make your way there. There's this
So we left the cart at the carpenter, right?
wiry for a dwarf-looking fella.
So like medium build.
Yes.
Yeah, only around 200 pounds. No big deal.
Just hammering away at a forge. Out in the heat of the day, you can see the sweat dripping from his
Beard.
all over his face, really.
Everywhere.
Although he is wearing a bandana to keep his hair back.
That's smart.
In Dwarvish. Say hello.
Good day. What can I do for you?
Just wondering what you have in stock. What things you have in stock now?
Well, I got a lot of tools. If you need those, if you're in the market for weapons or armor, I kind of there's not much call for that these days. I basically just build whatever the ring bearers commission. But I can do custom work if you're looking for that.
I don't think we would be good for that one.
Do you have some pickaxes?
Yeah, I can help you out with that.
Get some roadblocks while we're going through the mountain.
I always keep
Exactly,
a couple
stuff.
couple around just in case Cal or Fick break theirs.
You got to be like, oh, great pie.
Uh,
Give it pickaxes.
so for a pickaxe, it'll run you.
Or you see a deposit of something in the wall.
I need something shiny.
This is shiny.
Mining detection.
This is
Deposit.
so this is color coded to
Exactly, you
take
guys should be like, let's see, can I feel, is there like a diamond this direction?
No, we aren't on
It's
the
like
4
4.
in Minecraft. Or it's 12.
11?
12.
12 or 11.
So your head had to be at one of them.
I know we
I just built a farm. That's all I ever did.
You stayed above ground?
I just built really
In a
weird
game
houses.
called Minecraft?
What?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
built
Minecraft. I just built.
You built a wall.
I built a glass wall.
Yeah.
I also just built.
Dude, if you saw the shit I'm
houses
building right
inside
now,
a cave,
you'd
like
lose
small
your
mountains,
shit.
and realized the mountain was big enough, so I built more mountain around it.
yeah, you built a really big mountain. Kurt built the cow pit that crashed right on the computer.
Have you seen that game by the
Chicken pit tried to crash mine.
modders?
The chicken pit would suffocate you.
Honestly, it's going to cost you.
I
gold
approached
for a
it and my
pickaxe.
computer went no.
Like you stood there for too long, you start to
Actually, we'll
suffocate.
say 5 silver. For
I didn't even get in. My computer went no.
He imprisoned my cow. I was so
Alright.
pissed.
Sure.
What
so
about
you guys each have a pickaxe?
7 silver for 2.
Make a persuasion check.
No.
No. Just no.
Not
It's
in the
not a
city
1,
anymore.
but it's a 2. With my persuasion,
Dwarven abilities.
It's a
and
4.
input for skills and powers.
They're in both, but skills and powers would be the better one.
Just no.
just no.
Did you want the other dice?
I don't think so.
That's a fair point.
Let's not try to cheap it out this guy. I'm sure it's not great money out
You
here.
always have to try.
Fair enough.
Pretty sure.
You'd
Yeah.
be surprised. They can better
Well, I
pay
guess,
well.
yeah, if you're getting commissioned, that's...
I was wondering if you'd have manacles or some chain in stock.
I
Did you
can
write
do
down
that
those?
for you.
Alright, I didn't even write that. I'll
Uh,
write them down.
Just because they're in the cart.
Yeah.
You can take both off your hands if you have it.
Which one's which?
Just in case we need to capture some fools.
And then I'll I'll buy one.
We
You
just
buy
need
one?
their heads.
I already paid for that. That's only
Okay,
Okay,
never mind.
so how
Two speakers
thick
for
do you
mine.
want your chain?
He felt that for the lower
What's the
price, so
difference
he just paid
in what's the
it.
like? I'm thinking.
Well, the heavy stuff is 4 gold a foot, and the
Okay.
light stuff is
I
3
feel
gold
like
a foot.
what you're trying to bargain.
Light stuff
for,
would still be
you're
able
like,
to,
how that
like,
sounded?
whole like what kind of strength
No.
would you need to be able to break like normal chain?
Ever
Fair.
tried breaking a chain?
I'm not kidding any
You're that
monsters. Let's be that. Let's put that
We
any
should
kind of
get-
crazy beasts.
Well, if you're hunting beasts, you're gonna want the heavy stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, you're a no and roll a 20.
Exactly. Master manacles.
How heavy is the heavy stuff to like to carry?
What about a hooded
like weight
lantern?
wise? I know we're not doing like weight checks,
Uh,
but
attached to
weight
carts and
wise, 25
That's not a
pounds a
bad
foot.
idea.
No, wait, that's not
That's a
right.
good idea.
3 pounds a
Good
foot.
idea.
That makes more sense.
They use some
Okay.
candles
so
or
I
something.
would
I have
need at least 5 feet if
That's
I want
right.
to pin something.
I'm not there, but I have
I have a
candles.
lock and key, so I can chain someone to like a tree or something.
Mm-hmm.
I have 18 and a half candles.
So I would need about like 3. I would probably need
Nothing
5
to
feet
light them with.
to chain someone down.
You got
To like hog tie someone?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Depends on the size of the sword.
Well, 'cause I have a lock and key, so I can chain someone down pretty good. How much are the manacles?
They're
and a
a
half
little
candles.
more
Nothing to light them
expensive.
with,
They'll
but I
run
have-
you 15 gold.
15 gold?
we got torches. I got 4 torches too. I guess you
If I, I'll just take the. So what's the normal chain again? How much a foot?
It's
3
not
gold
safe.
per foot.
No.
3 gold per foot, and then the heavy stuff is
At all.
5.
As long as you can light it, we're good.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, then I'll just do. Okay. I'll do the manacles. So you said 15 for the manacles, and yeah, I'll do the manacles and the chain. I'll take 5 feet of chain for the heavy stuff though.
Alright, so
So
that's
cool.
35 gold.
Yeah.
You get yourself manacles and a chain.
I'll put the chain in the cart. That's cool.
Guess we
I'm gonna
need
keep the
fire
manacles.
starter. I don't actually have
Here,
one.
how much?
Does he have different quality manacles or no? Just the main, just the
It
standard.
just says, yeah,
Yeah,
it
why
just
don't you
says
get like a fire starter?
5 feet of heavy chain.
Ask him for a fire starter because I don't actually have
I
one.
have that.
Oh, okay. There we go. Just unless someone has one.
I got everything, dude.
Stone tablets.
Do you have hooded lanterns? Or lanterns of any
no, I do not.
You want mine?
kind? You have one?
Yeah, it's in your cart.
You gotta tell me when you put it in my cart, because I don't have it in my cart.
I told you when I first started, so I'm like, I can't carry this, but it came in my kit. When we first
Sorry?
started,
Stone tablet.
Stone arrow?
The priest of it.
it came in my kit.
Or
No.
spell.
So I was like,
Not sure.
I can't carry this kind of shit, so I just gave it to you.
And priest spells?
There was that, a bunch of my
You
rope.
get Stone tablet as a dwarf ability, which lets you use stone tablet.
Yeah, you're good there. Sorry about that, my
So
bad.
that'll be a spell.
I thought you wrote it down.
That sounds like,
Dude, why would a
sounds-
hooded lantern come in a kit, in an adventurer kit?
So you can see.
So you can see.
Yeah, so you
Yeah, but I can't really carry
Um,
it.
hook it to your
is there
belt.
anywhere that
Yeah.
has barrels of water or
uh,
we
the
get that
inn?
at the end? Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, that's what I figured. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, we'll be good on food.
We need
Yeah,
more
water. That's
Yeah.
all I
And ale.
Yeah, lots of
need.
water.
And I need a barrel.
He
I
needs to
told,
buy it.
Well, a half barrel.
I
Oh, shit,
told
forgot
you,
to
we
look down.
will
No, I
buy
said
you
I'd
a
buy
new
it.
Yeah, he
barrel.
said
Oh.
full barrel.
That's right, a bigger one.
Yes.
A better
Better
one.
one.
That's
one.
That's why.
Then you won't be sad no more.
Yeah.
Yes, a bigger
I will.
barrel.
I'll split with
That's
you on
barrel.
the.
That's barrel? Yes. That's barrel.
I'll split with you for the barrel.
The exact same thing
ale,
that happened last
Since it was kind of
Yeah.
between the two of us.
That's because it's such a good
Why?
ride.
Oh, I did
It
say I'd
is.
sell it to shit.
Yeah.
Oh, why did I say that?
You fill it with
Because
water.
we felt bad and took forever.
That's
You
true.
just fill it with water.
That's what we're gonna
No,
do.
but it's for Ollie.
Fill it with air.
I still
You
got
won't
shit.
know.
Ale.
You won't know.
Ollie will know.
No, I meant Ferric.
So what?
But Ollie will know.
Yeah, we just.
Are you?
I want a spell list. Is there a spell list?
Yes, it's one of the appendices, like the first appendix.
What's
Is there
appendix?
wizard spells? It's just past that.
I see.
I have too much money. I need to buy some shit.
There are your
I'm gonna buy a
priest
horse.
spells. Oh, the lists are the lists are before
He
the
only goes
wizard
as fast
spells.
as we do.
So if
Yeah, I
you
know.
find what level
just-
it is off the list.
I don't like having lots of money. Last time I had lots of money, I nearly got killed.
Yeah, there you go. And then because
I
they're,
never feel
they're,
comfortable
they're
with
sorted
this.
by level in this book, which I'm not sure if
Which
it's
is
better
why
or worse
why
than
we're
being
so high.
sorted alphabetically. It is certainly handy at times.
I prefer
Anyway.
sorted by level.
Yeah, I do like the sorted by level. But anyway, so you guys do some errands around town. It does take you an hour or two. They're just coming up on dusk as you
Back to the inn.
Sure.
I guess that's
Pay to fill my 10-gallon empty barrel
With
with water.
water. Okay, so that's only going to run you
You know, if you get
5
ale,
copper.
it won't
Well,
go bad.
full barrel will run you a silver.
We can also boil it.
Yeah, it'll come out all stingy and gross.
I'm cheap.
um,
How much?
A
That
silver.
takes too long.
One. Okay.
Do you sell stuff here?
Just food and drink.
I'd also like to top up the 10-gallon thing of ale. I have no idea what it would be at this point. It's the
5
second
days.
10-gallon.
All right. Well, we'll say a gold will cover you either way.
For both, or just the
Oh, you
gallon?
want 2? Well, one of them will cost you 2 gold to fill up.
2 gold
The other
fill.
one to top off, we'll say is 1 gold.
3 gold.
3 gold total.
Sweet.
Can I buy a barrel full of water from me? Do you have any spare barrels?
I can probably do that, but I'll have to charge you for the barrel. So we're looking
Oh, of
at
course.
6 silver.
Okay. There you go. 6 silver.
What
Big
sort of-
barrel of water.
Yes.
What sort of food do you sell?
2. So 20.
Well, we have the finest dwarven cuisine here.
You want to call?
Just answer it.
It's not bad. 6 levels now.
I gotta print up another one of these backpack sheets.
But does it
No,
do much?
is that the one that
It's
just
in a
tells you the history of the rock?
You
Well,
have it
rock
on you, don't you?
tells you.
can't
Tells
tell
you
by
what
the
it's
chicken
seen in the
manual.
last however long.
I have one.
Yeah,
So it's essentially you can just
Okay.
tell
Because I was
what's
gonna say I
behind it.
can't.
yeah,
Have it tell you where it is.
yes.
Don't know why it's a 6 level spell.
That's a good question.
Thank you. Package.
But
I
it
can
makes
read.
sense why you have a dwarven ability for that.
Oh yeah,
I might want to do that now.
definitely. Tonight's meal is
Okay,
fresh
I
baked
will
rock bread with mushroom
call you
stew.
back.
Is our
Say
meal
rock.
included with our room?
Oh, sorry. I'm totally.
Meal will run you 3 silver for the meal.
How much for a pint?
Or
Or does that come with it?
it's dusk and we're gonna be here a while. It's been long.
It's
I'll
1
have
silver
it.
per pint.
3 silver for a meal?
Yeah.
How much? 10.
Yeah,
I'll get you 7 pints.
That'll do that. So I'll just give her a gold.
I'll give her a gold as well. This is for the night, so cut me off once I get to 7. Give her more, but once I get to 7, just tell me I've had my fill.
Yeah.
Of course. Or I'll just ask you to pay for whatever you drink in excess of that.
No, no.
no.
Are you eating
Yeah, I'll have a couple of drinks as well. Not as much as these
Yeah, meal is
fools.
how much?
3 silver?
Oh, 5 pints.
Sure.
And a meal.
I want to start trying to start a card game.
Would you like?
Anyone
Oh,
interested?
already.
Nope. Going to hell.
There's only 2 of. Well, actually,
The hooded guy.
actually
wanna
everyone
play?
in town comes in.
Yeah.
So
So there's 3 more people.
you see both the blacksmith and the carpenter come in.
I had a pickaxe. That's on my back.
There are 2 more very young-looking dwarves, both male,
What the hell do I know
They-
about dwarf's age?
who come in,
These
as
are
well
boring.
as there are 2 humans and 1 other person who comes in with them who has this vibrant purple skin and these horns coming off of her head.
Did you just say his horns coming off of her head?
Her.
But you said his horns coming off of her head.
Don't argue with him about pronouns.
She has horns coming off of her head.
There you go.
I think I said with horns coming off of her head.
I heard his horns coming off of her head. I'm like, oh.
I haven't drank that much, have I?
What are we drinking? Oh yeah, I got that fancy shit. That's
Oh, the dwarf.
That nobody needs to drink right now.
Can I try it? I want to see if the healing only works on dwarves.
I gotta save it.
No, but I just want to know if the healing only works on
What
dwarves,
is
then I'll
it?
stop asking.
Fire.
We'll find out.
By me drinking it?
Is that hooded guy still there?
Actually, yeah. So as you guys are, yeah. So as you guys are eating, he actually comes over.
Not
The
interested.
water skin keeps me
Well,
Just
you've already gone off to start your poker.
Just
game.
say no.
I'm interested. He seems
I'm
interested.
interested. I want to know.
He wants to come back into the back.
water
So when he approaches, I'm just gonna say,
No.
"Hi, stranger."
My character's technically bisexual, so I mean, whatever. He's good looking, who knows. Horn of Valhalla, that's what's actually okay, cool.
Machine
Hopefully that's my holy weapon. It's just a mini.
He just comes over and he says,
Turn to the Gunzerk.
"I need your help."
Ooh, blah, blah, blah.
First of all,
Who are you and why
who
do
are
you
you?
care?
And with what?
He kind of glances
It's like,
around.
why?
Glances around the room real quick, and he kind of lowers his hood, and you immediately see he's got these sharp-pointed ears.
No.
This fair blonde hair, and you can see a very young-looking, clean-shaven face.
Do I I wouldn't recognize him, would I?
Probably not.
I am also an elf.
Yes,
It's been a while since I've seen one of my own.
Is he just
he's
approaching her
clearly
or
an
a
elf.
table?
Yes.
but you don't know him.
It's not
yet.
like close-knit community.
You don't just know anyone who's
Forgive Gwen for getting
Scattered
excited.
across the
All
continent.
elves know each other.
Yeah,
Telepathic.
Did
obviously.
you flash the west?
That's right.
What elves?
Wood elves.
What
I'm not a wood elf.
I can't do
Just-
that.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it is. I never pay attention to what one
Wood elves forever.
He just does it so quick. I'm like,
Yeah.
Why send them all?
Wood elf. Wait,
What else?
wood
What else forever?
elf.
What are those even
Oh,
backwards?
Okay, so
What
what?
else for?
My name is Solinar.
Okay.
Your name's Swollenar?
Sonar.
Solinar.
oh, I heard swollen arse.
Dwarf's bad a little.
Okay, how many pints are these guys deep at this point?
Come in early and are drinking or later?
I'm from the nearby village of, God, what does that say? Arvandor.
How nearby? Because we just traveled 7 days and found nothing.
From
Well, I'm not sure. That's part of the problem. I was out hunting.
what you hunting?
I was out hunting and I found myself lost in the woods.
So what do you need help with?
Well, so once I found myself lost, I started traveling to try and find my way home. But I could not recognize any of the scenery, and I found that I was being followed. It was just, I would hear it in the night. I don't know. It was just a whispering just beyond the light of my fire.
What did it say?
Well, whenever I would call out, it
Maybe you
would.
should
Did
What?
it want you to do anything?
whenever I would call out, the whispering would stop.
So what? I don't.
Nothing ever attacked me, but I knew it was there, just waiting, watching.
So I don't understand. What do you want us to do? To find this thing that whispered to you? To take you home? I don't mean to be rude. I'm just confused.
Or can you not sleep?
How-
because
Well,
you
I
know
just
whispers through that?
so several nights ago.
Uh-huh.
In fact, as I just came over the ridge to the town at the break of night, and I saw the lights of the town, I knew that salvation was at hand, that I would be away from this thing that was following me, and that's when it attacked.
It attacked you?
Something fell upon my horse. I managed to get away in that moment as I sprinted down the hill into town. I managed to make it into the
Flash
inn.
theme songs playing while you're monologue. I don't know why.
See, my brain just went, Flash,
Ah!
Wait, no, that's not right. That's not what you're thinking.
That is what I'm thinking.
I
That's
just
not a
need
flash
wherever
song,
you're
that's
going,
just flash.
please take me with
Flash
you.
gordon.
Why do you
There's
want to?
safety in numbers.
Okay, but why do you want to come with us? You don't even know where we're going. You don't know us. You don't know anything about
Because
us.
something is hunting me, and there's safety in numbers.
So you're trusting us to kill whatever's hunting you?
I trust that it won't attack if there are more around.
So you're just gonna come with us where we go?
Wherever you
Put
go.
us in danger.
I don't know if you're gonna like where we're going.
I don't know if you're gonna like traveling with us. Never mind where we're going.
What's your thoughts on the government?
I mean, I have a less rude question, but let's go with that.
What government?
The man, the government.
Man,
The government
He
made
wants to know if you want to stick it to the man.
I don't. There's no government out here.
While you were hunting, did you get bit?
No.
No? Okay, so maybe he's not.
Why is everyone a werewolf to you?
I don't know, but he hears spooky noises. He
There's
read the-
other
what-
things
when
to
he read-
fear.
you when you were a
He
small
read the
child.
book and now he's... Yeah, it's
Did you read the book?
No.
I read the book.
no, he's yeah.
I've
Yeah.
been reading other books.
Ledgers.
I don't know. I have
I'm,
no
I'm
idea.
just this entire time I'm just eating and drinking, not really paying attention because I really don't care.
So you, what's your end game? I know you want to travel with us because you feel safer in numbers, but
I
Are
figure
you-
once we
are you
once we
gonna
get
ask
away
us-
from here, I'll be able to. We'll lose it, and then I'll be able to make my way from there.
but if you got lost in the
What's
woods,
in it
kind of
for
near your
us?
town, how far are you expecting to go before you can lose this thing and maybe find your way home?
I don't know.
And what's the guarantee if this thing is bigger than us, we're not just gonna hand it over?
I mean, we
Okay.
fought some crazy stuff. I mean, we might be okay.
Do we have a map?
We got cannon fodder.
No.
Do you have a map?
No.
Do you have a plan?
You went out hunting with no map and got lost for 7 days and then found this place.
Don't know where 7 days came from.
You said
Several.
several.
Few days.
Several. I'm very literal when it comes to my definitions, you know.
Several
We
doesn't
all
mean
know,
seven.
right?
I'm
I know.
telling you this.
I refuse to believe it.
Just because they sound similar.
So, what were you out hunting? Just food?
Just food.
So what weaponry do you use?
I had a bow, but I seem to have dropped it when I fled.
How? Do you have any coin on you?
I mean, the bow was. Oh, I wasn't there.
Because the local carpenter is working on it. She might sell to you.
I do not.
He broke? Have you spent all your money staying at this inn?
Apparently.
So that's really why he wants to come. He has no more money. Right, businessman?
What business?
Protection business.
Yeah. Bodyguards.
Yeah.
This is what we be.
If he had money, it'd be business.
Now it's charity.
Slavery.
I mean, a bow would be
Ooh, I like that.
5 silver.
I got manacles.
You know, he would probably pay a lot for an elf.
What are you trying to say about elves?
I don't know. Do you know that?
No.
Hey,
Bad kitty.
You're not a pirate here.
What
Who
does
said
he
I'm a
think
pirate?
about the arguments that he's watching us have?
That hat.
He just seems to be just watching you. He's got an eyebrow raised.
Are you sure you want to travel with us?
Yes.
He wants the crazy.
That's what's worrying.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
Give us 1 minute. I'm gonna pull everybody slightly away.
I'm not there.
So
Bar.
he's
What? I was
in
paying
his car
attention.
if
Supposed to be.
he sucks. We can just leave him behind.
And I mean, we're going into the mountain. I don't care what. And if he wants
If
to
he-
come,
Yeah.
like, I'll cough up the 5 silver for a bow.
Yeah,
however
we
much it is.
can. Give him some weapons.
No, a bow. He gets a
yeah.
bow.
All right. Fine.
Maybe some arrows.
Was Ferrex's wife sold into slavery? Is that what happened?
How dare you? No.
Off topic.
No one would take her.
So
No. I
we
win.
have to keep her.
That's why I refuse slavery now.
Boy,
Yeah. And boycott me.
So we'll take him. If he holds his own,
Alright, well,
We weren't protecting him in any way.
no,
So,
you can come with
A
us.
travel companion.
Yeah.
now comes that chat I've had with Pam. You have to look after him.
Ryan, you gotta check your phone real quick.
You have to feed him.
I'm not feeding him. If he went hunting for his own food, then he can get his own stuff.
Oh, that's a good roll.
Good roll.
That was a good one.
16.
16.
No points.
Oh, no.
Absolutely no bonuses. What on sound?
I heard the vibration.
No, I'm just fucking deaf.
You're busy talking about your wife being enslaved.
Ah, yes.
Sorry, being rejected from slavery.
Oh, do you want the oil flask for the hooded lantern?
I mean, I'm assuming you have it. So
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
Powered one? Fancy.
I mean, okay. Extra people to have watches at night doesn't sound like terrible.
But we're so
Somebody's-
close.
Yes, so the two guys,
Somebody
the
sleeps
two
all the
humans
time.
in their
Yep.
chain armor,
Having that extra
who have
person
been
in case
here
something goes
drinking all
bump in the
day,
night
come over and they're willing to
or
play.
during the day.
I feel like it's
And I
not if
was
something
like,
goes
long
bump in the night,
point,
it's
is it
when
just
something goes bump in the night.
The dwarven blacksmith will join you too.
God damn, elephants!
I would like to make it look
I
like
feel
two
like he's probably just gonna follow us when we
playing.
leave
I want to try to make it
anyways.
look like two.
It's better to at least know he's
cheating
there.
Keeping an eye on us.
Yes.
So,
So you two will be in charge of keeping an eye on it.
Okay.
This is my game.
Yes. We're all in agreement.
We're all in a
Yes.
We
are all in agreement.
I wasn't paying attention. Like in game, my character, I wasn't paying attention. What are we doing?
I'm not feeding him or
Maybe
watering
you
him
can-
or anything.
Or taking him on walks.
I think he could feed himself.
Are we sure?
We'll find out.
Does this mean that you want us to like make sure he doesn't die, or can we
And
just let him?
so
Alright,
it's
yeah.
not
Never
working. These guys are
Alright,
drunk,
cool.
and they keep talking about how they have all this money
Okay.
to
All
throw
right, so fine.
around.
Well, I'll make
They've,
sure he at
they've
least
been
stays with
they've
the
been
group.
paid to sit around and just wait in this town until the
I'm
guy
not helping
comes
him, I'm not
back,
helping feed him.
and
He
he's
can find
paying
his
them
own
all
food.
this money
It does
each
sound like
day,
it.
and so they're
Seeing
just
as he
throwing
went
the
out
coins
hunting,
away.
he
Each
must know
time
what
they
he's
win,
doing,
they
so-
shout, but
Unless
they
he's
lose
lying.
more each hand
He's
for
not
every
lying.
couple
That's
hands.
right.
All right, let's go ask.
Yeah.
You do win 10 gold off of them.
Jesus.
We have questions.
Yes.
How good of a hunter is he?
Oh well, I'm the best.
Clearly not. You got
Best.
lost.
As it ever was.
At hunting or getting lost in the woods?
Apparently both.
That's
I was
a-
gonna say, it's very suspicious.
That's
You're the
a-
best hunter.
That's a
Get
good
lost.
resume right there.
All right, so
Forgot about that.
if we let you come with us, travel with us, you
He goes. Actually, he said, I was even there at the battle of Nishrek.
do I know what that is?
Make a. Do you have any proficiency that you think may help you with that?
I'm gonna obscure knowledge that.
And I'm going to
Go
respond
for
with,
it.
that was in many battles in the
I want to roll
Colosseum.
20 really bad there.
What's your point?
I was in a war.
Not even close.
Unless it happened in near where I lived, I got no clue. I know what that
I
is.
love that
So
obscure
no,
knowledge.
You
Allows
have
me
no,
to do
idea,
whatever I want.
no idea what that means.
That's nice. We
That sounds like something.
Yeah.
Or nothing.
so
Or
if
nothing.
if you come with us, are you capable of finding your own food
Yes.
And not getting lost?
and staying with the group?
Yeah,
child
child
with
with
the
the
group.
group.
That's only in large cities.
That's the whole point.
Oh
We
god.
have what? We have experienced people who run off from the group and get a little lost on their own.
Do you
Sometimes
have
they
your own
fight
camp?
tigers.
Or all together. We all got lost
No.
together that one
We
time.
do that.
What have you been camping
lost
with?
I lost it when.
What have you been camping with?
Well, I had it. I lost it. I dropped my pack when I ran from whatever attacked my horse.
And how
Are you okay with
close
animals?
was it that your horse got attacked from here?
It was just at the top of the rise outside town.
So your stuff should still be there.
Did we pass a
It's
dead
not.
horse on our way in?
No.
Or any signs of a dead horse?
What direction did he come in from? Did we come from the same direction?
Retroactive.
That's what I should. That's what I should have on here. Passive perception.
Oh.
Well, that's what that's supposed to be.
A
There
billion.
you go. What's
Yeah.
everyone's passive perception?
I'll give you one guess.
Yeah.
Is it 10, 10,
Yeah.
10.
12.
12!
Is it plus your wisdom? 10 plus your wisdom?
Plus anything else you get.
Oh, I just get the advantage.
Oh,
on
would
rolls.
keen
that
eyesight
all?
or anything like that? Or
Did you not get a bonus for that?
No, because we changed it from
Okay.
the plus
Or
one
is it-
to
Right.
advantage.
Okay. So
Or
it's
do I
just
get
the
plus
original.
one because I have plus one perception?
With my senses affected.
Yes, you get a plus
So
one.
I'm at 11 for passive.
Can you put points into passive perception?
Yes.
My senses.
Sure. I'll give you a bonus for. Well, yeah. So you get what? So you can add one of them to your perception.
14.
14.
They're both the same.
Change that on your sheet.
Actually,
Passive will be 12.
Do I need to roll this?
Mine's level 10.
We're not rolling
It's
anything.
passive perception.
So Gwen's was a 12. Pierce
10. I suck.
10. Harbeck's is it's just the 10 then, Harbeck?
No, 12.
12. Sorry, Pierce 10?
I have 0
Yeah.
There's 0 bonus on
for
the
Harbeck. And Sam, what's your passive perception?
What is it? It's 10 plus 1? Or
10 plus your
Wisdom.
wisdom. Plus anything you have put into your. Oh, but you have keen something, so don't you?
Keen eyesight.
So you add your keen eyesight to it. And not spill beer all over my table.
It's okay.
I
It's
didn't
all of his
spill over
character
to you. I
sheet.
spilled over my
Keen
character
wouldn't
sheet.
help with passive though. Wouldn't
That's
passive be
fine.
like more like a sixth sense?
Well, he
no,
means,
it's
like,
just
you can
your
see it.
In passing.
It's
what
just
you
how
notice.
how
Okay.
perceptive you are.
Oh,
I don't
while
have
you're
any
not really
numbers
paying
written
attention.
next to it.
yeah, if
So,
we're
like-
walking down the street talking in a big group and somebody walks by,
Do you
Yeah.
not?
Maybe
Alright, we'll
we'll
figure
notice.
that out.
So like mine would be a 10 and now it's a 9.
if they're trying to be
Yeah, kind of
Do we
like
see
that.
the person? Do we see someone sticking out of the crowd?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be like you're walking down the street and you notice. So,
A
Russell.
lady in a red dress.
I don't even think it has.
Never look at the chick in a red
Okay.
dress.
Matrix, yeah.
Never look at
Everyone
the chick.
got it.
Never look at the chick.
No, you look at what?
And they get shot by an
No,
agent.
yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
A mini.
So no, you guys did not notice a dead horse
Or a chicken in a
on
red
your way
dress.
in, or a chicken on the horse.
Well, I guess we can't beat the dead horse.
So, should we go back and get your stuff then?
Or can you rough it on the ground?
I will rough it. My stuff's been gone, been taken.
How do you know?
I checked
Okay.
the next morning.
You're not there.
Oh, that's right. You're gaming. Yeah, you're you're winning
Just
against the
leans
two
back to the
mercenaries.
table. Convenient.
I don't know.
Alright.
You guys can watch
Well, as long as you don't mind our crazy and don't try and, stab us in our sleep or
As
something.
long as I don't have to spend another night on my own.
Well, you'll have to sleep on your own tonight, but
Well, out in the wilderness.
yeah, so you can be with the crew. You have to find your own sleeping arrangement stuff.
That's fine.
Why are we picking up strays again?
Because you
They're
followed
cute.
me home.
Not a puppy dog.
Because he's an elf.
That's fair.
Still
What's
wear my hood.
I know.
What's the pretty penny? How much
I
are you
know.
worth in the city market?
Because of the bar.
It's the bar.
Because we were at the Singing Swallow, and they were making the derogatory terms towards you.
Oh, right, I did take off my hood there.
He's an elf.
Yeah,
I know things.
But at
it's part of being a bar.
round one.
they're not
You two, no.
super.
I don't care. Wait,
I thought they said they were rare.
They are.
Do you know this
Yeah.
one else?
Everybody
I
doesn't
typically
know.
wear my...
There's no general
The man.
I
differentiation
know he
between
does
a
not.
half elf and an elf.
I don't remember.
And half elves are not in super rares.
No.
No, I said, do you know if
No, many of them are slaves.
do elves have any magic?
Probably.
Innate
Sure.
magic?
Yeah.
Not
Really?
necessarily. Well, you don't know.
Supposedly.
You knew where I was going with
This
that.
moment he's going.
How much? Something like 500 gold.
If you could prove that this is one of the ancients,
Yeah.
that would probably be worth a pretty penny.
How much?
A few hundred gold, yeah.
That'd be worth more than that.
No slavery. Slavery bad. I've seen it firsthand. I've killed many of them.
So
Yeah, you're the survivor.
makes you some
Yes.
dough.
How do you spell the name of the town we're in right now?
Gullvath.
G-U-V-L...
Lvath.
That is... How... Why is there so many vowels?
There's only two.
Seems like there's too many.
There's two
Too
vowels.
many?
There's too many consonants, there's too many
Easy
vowels, there's too many letters.
It's Gullvath.
Everything Therese says doesn't make sense.
You want to listen to some of the other dwarven names in the area? That's when there gets to be too many of things.
Solthal, there's one. There's like
Stone
5.
this, stone that.
Southall.
Southall, yeah.
Paul,
That's
Paul,
that's
actually the common bastardization. Its actual full name is.
Solthal?
No, that's the name of the nation.
Oh.
Its full name is Ven Suthal. That's not as bad.
Yeah, that's not as bad as you were proclaiming.
I was prepared for like
Well,
the whole
I mean-
alphabet here.
I am
have things
underwhelmed,
like-
Tree.
No.
You have things like Gulventherp, run by King Guldrock Gulin.
Do we know any of this?
Gutlin Hausaiti,
What?
How fat is he? Like,
Thor-
he's-
Thornindur, and with King Andrin Yartakund,
Yep, that's a thing.
Dvargyoth,
Oh yeah,
with
we
King
know that one.
Fraithi Mathur.
Tree, did you take a class to learn how to pronounce these?
Yes.
Nice.
Was it a German class?
No.
It kind of sounds like it.
Anyway,
Oh god.
being distracted. What are you guys doing then?
What time is it now?
We've accepted
Yeah,
his
accepted,
travel
yeah.
offers.
Sure.
He-
Time is it?
You mean beggings?
At this
Yeah.
point, it's nighttime.
They didn't even offer. We're gonna go to
Oh,
bed.
I'm gonna.
Well, that.
I want to get to know this guy a little better.
He's wearing the cloak.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yes. Yeah. He's wearing
Solinar.
a cloak with a very deep hood that he's
Yeah.
currently has back.
Is he armored in any way?
That's I'm like.
Like leather
Let me
or?
see.
Make a perception check.
No, I'm gonna ask him. You
Oh.
have armor on? Then let me see.
Never mind.
No perception.
Nope.
If you're traveling
Wait,
with
let
us,
me ask
we're
you.
I pulled a
probably
Ryan
going to
anyway,
get
went up the
into
table.
fights.
Yes. We will.
Not probably, we will.
Especially if there's a
Oh, that's how you do it.
I want to ask him if he has a fear of animals, of like elephants and wolves and
I'm
things.
deathly allergic to
Bats.
ox.
And large
Yeah,
bats.
Right.
Can we sell his
Uh,
corpse?
I don't wear any armor, but I'm quick.
Just to warn you, we get into a lot of fights
I should be fine.
all the
That
time.
shit follows
That
us
was
for some reason.
You don't have a fear of things like elephants and wolves,
No.
Heffalumps.
weasels, large bats.
No.
The
You okay with
important
awesome?
thing.
That's a good question. Let me check that.
I
Just
know it
we-
is.
We just want to make sure you're okay with bats and oxen.
Is this a separate conversation between the two, or is this
Yes,
relevant?
it's a completely
You
separate
go.
conversation.
If it's relevant, then I'll grill you.
Getting too hard. Did you not write down that?
Huh?
You didn't write down anybody's.
I wrote down everybody's except
There you
for
go.
Sam's, because Sam said he's not
You should
sure
get
what
me
he
a
means.
Oh yeah, because the key knows.
Sorry. What's everyone doing?
I want to know if he is okay with large bats and ox.
Yes.
Good. I don't want the green one. I don't like the green one.
Oh, I forgot I have a bunch in my fridge. Of the mango one.
No, that's probably empty.
It was a good try.
Aaron's good at that
Well, I
trick.
have another one.
It's different color. Wait,
It's
no,
the
it's
same
not.
color.
I just saw silver.
It's just the other side of the can.
Oh.
They gotta put all the chemicals on the back of it.
No chemicals. Just a shitload of tea
All the teas.
and some ginseng.
There you go. Now I know what it is. I get 30% on weapons and 50% on everything else.
Barrett.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I have it signed.
Says do not
Are you sure that's his
consume more than
signature?
one candy.
Yeah.
Okay.
He can't write.
What sign? The taking 15% off the top. What was that for? Oh no, that was another note.
It was
I don't
30,
need this.
50. 30% for weapons, 50% on everything else.
That's a good point. I remember that. I signed it.
Do you need to take it?
This is an old note. I don't need that more.
My question right. Do you need to take it?
Time's going
Okay.
tell the elf guy that if he dies, it's not our fault.
Oh, right. So
Well,
we're
it's not
gonna
gonna care after
help
that.
That's fine.
Yes.
I'm fine.
I don't think he cares much if he's dead.
Two less.
And we get to
Yes.
take all the shit off. Whatever you have.
His soul? Can we steal his soul?
You're an interesting bunch.
You have no idea.
You want this.
I don't think he wants it. I think he's desperate.
Same difference.
Usually I prey off of desperation, but he's not attractive enough.
Just keep in mind, it gets worse than this.
I haven't even started singing yet.
Look at me.
I mean, we mean well most of the time.
No, we don't.
Said most of the time.
Twice?
What?
Twice did we mean well?
No.
What did we mean well?
Does killing goblins count as meaning well?
Well,
Get some nulls.
This is my point, Emily.
we save people unintentionally
It's
while
all
we have fun.
reactionary.
See, we killed gnolls.
We
to
helped.
save people.
We
So-
helped that town after we murdered the
We
guys.
didn't kill
Yeah,
gnolls.
So I will
No,
meet you
we
down
didn't
here
kill
tomorrow
gnolls, we
morning then.
Helped with
Yes.
the gnoll overpopulation
Sounds
problem.
good.
Okay.
Great.
Calling
I
of the
shall see
gnolls.
you
Yes.
tomorrow.
Have a good sleep.
And he heads upstairs.
I'll go to bed.
Alright.
What are the mattresses like in this room?
They are straw mattresses.
I think I'm gonna chain. I think I'm gonna chain him down to the cart, just be on the safe side.
It's not
Please
really
don't.
sweet.
I'll be sleeping by the carts.
How about the
Because
Well-
I'll be in one.
One of the carts not there.
How about the sheets?
Yeah, one of the carts is getting repaired. Yeah, so I'll sleep in the only cart we have on the premise.
You mean the
I'm in,
carriage?
I'm in.
Yes.
We have a room.
Wait, the carriage is getting repaired?
No, your
we
cart
left
is.
we left our cart at
Yeah. Getting upgraded.
upgraded.
Isn't that the Flash Gordon thing?
Yes.
Like,
His
He's
like background of running through the woods and a beast chasing him and then his horse getting killed was all to
All
that.
in a lightning bolt and flash.
Yeah,
Whoa.
it was very cinematic in my brain.
Maybe
Who
use
says it
that
was a
song in
beast from
Shazam.
the people? They took his stuff.
Did Robin. And he heard whispering.
I'm kind of hopeful that a bunch of people come to attack us. I get bored on these trips.
Alrighty. So, you guys, you head to bed. Is anyone else doing anything?
If they're still
Finishing our drinks.
Yeah.
and
Rest
So
of
you
our
guys
second
finish
drinks.
off your drinks.
then stumble to bed.
You guys
Yeah.
are considered poisoned.
It's
moonshine.
Excuse me.
You have disadvantage on attack rolls until you sober up.
What are their constitution say?
I've only had 7 pints.
have
I can drink way more than that in real life.
And ability checks.
if a human being
How
can
do you know
drink
how
more
long
than
it
that.
takes them to sober up?
This is also made by dwarves. It's probably fucking strong as shit.
I know.
Remember, I got
He wants
plus
to check.
4 days.
Wait.
7 to poison.
It's not actually poison. It's alcohol.
It's alcohol poison.
I had 5 pints. Does that make me?
Yes, you too.
Because you're a human. I only had 2, so I'm alright.
What am I in real life?
Water.
You're immortal, dude.
Wow, I got rejected so hard.
What?
Water.
Water! And you just,
I didn't love it.
Or if you want, you can make 7 Constitution saving throws.
I don't trust my dice enough for
There
that.
you go.
What do I have to be?
Well,
Is
it's
it a 2?
it's 10 plus 1 each drink you've had. So the first one is a 10, second one's an 11, third one's a 12.
oh my god.
I think you could get it.
I don't.
Now with these dice.
If we
I
got a
would fail
couple,
first
then
Your,
the first roll
your
is
last
gonna be
one will need to be a set above a 17.
Trouble backwards.
But if we get a couple of them, then
See,
we'll go
that's why
down.
Derek doesn't drink.
Yeah, I'm drunk.
Okay, yeah.
In that
No,
case,
you only need to fail 1.
Yeah.
And it's just downhill from there.
In that case, if I'm drunk, I'd like to start singing.
Sure.
I'm going to
Yeah.
bed.
I'd like to point out I have
No.
already gone to
And I
bed.
Alright. So you guys
Start
all
sleeping
make your
yourself.
way to bed.
Sleep it off.
Really fully healed.
Yeah,
Good
we
night's
do.
rest.
Yeah,
I
fully
just
healed
need
from my
everyone to make
totally getting
perception
hit.
checks.
We're
Cool.
gonna just use our passive with.
At disadvantage, because it's
I'm gonna say
for us drunk people.
Is everybody
Yes.
making perception checks?
That was pretty bad to begin with.
Am I not? Because I'm not in the
That
same
is
boat.
slightly worse.
Mine just goes back down to regular for
19.
perception checks.
19,
19.
19,
10.
10.
I'm in a different building.
He's in the stable.
He's in the cart.
He's in this
thing. You still make it.
Okay.
Not natural 20.
20,
13.
13.
16.
So all of you except for Harbeck. Not
Ragnar.
Ragnar. Damn, brothers.
I was surprised I made it.
Awake
Give it
to.
No, that's
So you don't either. We'll get to what you hear.
Oh.
But you,
Oh yeah, I was
you,
like, I don't
and
wake up.
you, and you,
Why was I last?
the four of you,
That's racist.
all wake to the sounds of combat in the inn here.
Ooh.
There's
I immediately
these
look at the
weird
window.
high-pitched screeching sounds, and you hear weapons swinging and hitting in the.
I immediately look at the window to see what's
Okay.
going on. Is it the middle of the night though?
Don't see. It is still the middle of the night.
I
At
wanna
the
check
window, all
lights
you see
moving.
is the moon.
Can we tell that
Stars.
it's coming from like downstairs?
It seems to be coming from one of the rooms on the top floor, which you guys are all on because you all got suites.
I want to approach.
Somebody's
Go
into
to the
some
room.
kinky shit.
I'm asleep.
Wake them up.
Oh yeah, they're in the same room.
In the same room.
I'm
Yeah, I
gonna
follow
go
her
there.
because I'm dumb.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna jump out of bed and start going there.
All right, so you guys run out into the hall.
Am I awake now?
I'm just gonna comment. I put my armor
That's
back
up to
on
you.
and grabbed a weapon before
Okay,
I went
so
into
you
the
took-
hallway.
It takes a while to put. What kind of armor do you wear?
I have leather armor.
Okay, so it doesn't take too long. It only takes
I'm
about
not gonna
5
put my
minutes, but
clothes.
it does take a bit of
I'm not gonna
time.
put my
That's
running
fine.
clothes on.
He's literally butt naked.
I'm not butt naked. It's got, you know, like.
I'm
Yeah,
still-
you're a tricorn pirate.
Yeah.
like
My
my
armor
staff.
class is
I
not
grab
that
my
great
staff.
with the
I
leather armor
definitely would
on.
have taken off
I
very
need
much
more.
when you're in the room.
It's not gonna change my AC.
I
slept
just
in
closed
my
the
armor.
door.
I slept in my
I'm
armor
just saying.
too.
Okay, so you guys at the inn.
Yes.
We're drunk.
Always.
Oh yeah, they passed out.
You guys
So you
do
need-
not gain the benefits of a full night's sleep
Yeah.
if you sleep in your armor. Just FYI.
I have full health.
Okay.
I don't have health.
Just
so I'm close.
throwing it out
I'm
there.
gonna cast shield on myself too.
All right, so the
I know.
three of you then, and you as well,
Yeah.
all run to the one room that I think it's the only room that you guys are not in.
Probably.
The door is locked.
Oh, I have a
Get
spell
there,
for
but
that.
You can tell that there are clearly the sounds of combat coming from inside.
I cast a knock
Uh,
on the door to open it
After
up.
they have all run out, you are currently still putting on your
I
armor.
wouldn't have taken off everything because A, I'm sharing a room with him. I don't share rooms with
Well,
him
I
normally.
figured you're not. Yeah.
And because I'm
I'm a bit
already
promiscuous.
and I'm already at full health, so probably would have been okay. What do I need to take off to get comfortable?
All
So
right.
probably been in like.
I'm
a
not
shirt.
wearing most
So
of my
I wouldn't have
armor,
been
though.
that far behind.
Okay, so knock does knock. I don't think knock works on locked things.
It's just an unlock thing. That's all it
I
is.
think
It's a
it
new
just
spell.
opens things, or is it? Maybe you're right. Hang on.
1 second here. I wanted to use a spell for a while now. The knock spell opens stuck, barred, locked, held, or wizard locked doors.
So John, what are you saying?
I don't know.
As well as locked or trick opening boxes or chests. It also loosens wells, shackles, or chains.
That fucking Pathfinder spell.
There's
I
a lot
just
of-
got it and I'm happy I got it.
Yeah,
Because I wanted
it
it.
doesn't.
It's like, it sucks.
Open.
It doesn't open anything actually that's
Yeah.
locked.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
You
just
don't open all
it's
the doors
things.
because
Yeah.
Okay.
there's
Yep.
only time you can open because they're jammed.
Knock. Kick it
There's just a chance.
open. I unlock it, you kick it
It's
open.
Stuck.
When do you two kick it open? Because I'm not. I don't do that kind of stuff. But it's unlocked.
I go as I push him.
I got a shield on myself as they open the door.
Yeah, I cast
Okay,
it.
so you cast shield. You cast the door opens, and you immediately see the moonlight streaming into the room, where there is this strange man bat creature.
It's Batman.
Man,
Man, Bat.
There are
What is it?
3 of them in the
Wait,
room. 2 of them attempting to grab
Is it Algor?
somebody.
No, wait. What's the...
Solinar's room.
Al Gore, that's what it is.
It is Solinar's room. They're
Yeah.
attempting to grab Solinar.
How many
And
are
there is
there?
a 3rd one keeping watch.
Keeping watch out the window or by the
Like
door.
he's standing by the window, just watching as the other 2 try to pick up Solinar. And so I need you guys to roll it.
Can I do my weapon flourish when I enter the room?
Sorry?
Weapon flourish?
Sure.
Well, good luck.
How big is this room?
How about cold by PJs on the other side
Can
of
I
the
see its
courtyard?
face?
It looks like a bat.
So it's just a small room. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to draw it out 'cause it's a small room. It's 10 feet by 15 feet.
They wouldn't fit in there. Their
Well, with
wings
the
are too
wings.
big.
The wings would be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the wings out.
So they go away for the moment.
I
put
was
one
so
out.
close.
You can
I
put-
had the
You can put one out if you're proud, Sheree. If you're happy about it, you can leave one just for
I haven't
reference.
painted them. They're
Oh,
just
okay.
primed.
I gotta have
Was the
Terra
bookshelf
Wiki.
primed?
Yes.
So I was looking at it and I know that he had gray filament for a while.
No, the gray filament looks like
It's the shiny one, right?
this.
I've had it for a while.
It's lighter.
Well,
So it's
I don't know
it's
how
slightly
long.
different.
Look at all that detail.
It's so shiny.
They need to make
They need to make
a DC 14 charisma.
Oh, that's true. I did have that one. I
Okay.
forgot about that one.
Mm.
That wasn't that one.
No, that's why I was asking. I wasn't
Yeah.
sure. And I
okay.
didn't want to like reprint it.
Oh, you printed them and
Yes,
then put the
that's a
sword in.
success, and that's a success. Roll
No,
19 and
not
19.
these ones.
Oh, and then the
Oh,
third
no.
one is a 17.
I got 13 for it.
Okay, I didn't roll good for my initiative anyways.
For Gwen,
Although that does mean you could give that one whatever one you want.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give her like 8K for that shit.
I beat them.
He's a party giant.
All right, sorry. So
11.
11,
Oh.
14.
Yours
14.
haven't gotten what you hear.
But well, you hear something, and I'm assuming they went in through
13.
the window. 14.
14,
I don't know if it counts, but 16.
16 for Ferric, Sam.
7.
I'm not sure to what extent. Notice things.
All right, so you can see that Solinar is kicking and thrashing wildly, and the bats are kind of trying to attack him, but he's just squirming and wriggling out of their way for each attack. He's only getting hit, or he's not getting hit very much. Harbeck and Pierce.
You go first.
Would you guys
You're
like
closer
to?
than me. I have a weird idea. Oh, I gotta mark down my second as well. Sorry.
I'm going to say Casta
Okay.
and throw a hammer at one of them
Sure.
from the doorway.
Well, so there's one.
Is there one standing by the window?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That.
So maybe I can knock it out of the window.
Sure.
Give me something to do.
Am I at disadvantage?
Or is it just checks?
Oh, yes, you are. Yes.
Oh, no.
Ryan, it's a 10 by 10 room.
Oh my god. With things with wings, absolutely not.
16.
It's a 10 by 10
16
room.
hits.
Also, everybody else has
Cool,
to get
I rolled
within.
a
Yeah, but they can't grab him.
I rolled a 7.
He won't be covered in grease.
Yeah, he will. It says like cover a
4.
material. It doesn't say anything about
12
like
damage
it can't be a person.
to the one that would.
It doesn't specify.
12
That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
Dope.
Yeah, that's a tree call there.
Yeah, it's a tree call.
I'm a tree call.
Tree call.
All right. Pierce.
Am I able to grease a person?
Like the spell
It just
grease?
says surface. It didn't specify. That was kind of the idea.
Grease up elf guy.
Yeah.
That was exactly the idea.
What are we doing?
Yeah, I can grease items, ladder rungs, weapon handles. So I don't know if I can grease like a person, but maybe I can grease like his
Oh,
clothes.
yeah, I'm sure that's what
You do show me those. It's awesome.
I'm just curious, like,
Sure.
okay, would they have to like, so would they have trouble grabbing them then, or
I mean, it would be all greased up, so probably.
yeah? Thinking about it. Other than that, I can barbecue them, but that won't work.
Aaron, could you grab me a drink too?
I
don't know.
Okay, so you said there's.
Anything
So you
but a
hit the one by
Coke.
the window, right?
Yep.
And did it go out? No.
No.
No. So there's one grabbing him or two grabbing
Two.
him?
There are two grabbing him.
Good nat 20 hit. Sorry.
And one watch.
Half and half?
Sure. Thank you.
Anyone else? Is it half and half?
Did you want it? You can have it.
No, I'll cast hypnotism in the room.
Okay.
Now, can it says the area effect is 30 feet, but can I reduce that to 10 by 10?
Yeah.
Okay. It's like that's the maximum, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whereas those poor people in the rooms nearby. Oh wait, those are our rooms. Never mind.
It's just us.
I'm currently
Oh wait, no, that's the wrong spell. Sorry, wrong spell. That's the one where it's the suggestion.
Wait, did Ferric hear it?
Oh, well,
Actually, yeah.
Something.
we'll get to me. I don't know what I'm doing. I could still be asleep for all I know.
Barrack sleeps through everything.
Yeah, I'll cast hypnotism and yell run.
Coat and coat tank.
Sleeps through everything and lays
Okay.
on top
Or
of the
fleet.
carriage.
You're a ranged tank.
Roll
mean-
d6.
Actual tanks are ranged.
1d6.
Is there a ranged tank in Overwatch? No, there's
So,
not.
so 5. So the 3
Marissa?
bat.
A range tank. Arissa's got a decent range.
She
Yeah.
does have decent range.
And she's the only one.
Yeah.
Because Winston has none, Hammond has very little, Diva has none, Rodog has none.
I was very confused for a second when you said Hammond, and then I remembered there's a hamster in
Yes.
Overwatch.
That's how we.
Yeah, Zarya doesn't have any. No, so there are no range tanks, no. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah.
What's that?
Bash.
Yeah, okay, so
Yes,
no,
all 3 of them are
alright, sure.
susceptible.
Alright, alright.
But they do have to speak the language, so that's the only downside.
Shield.
That's fine.
Yeah.
What's your DC?
Shield.
13, I think.
Forward.
That's
Uh,
not quite a.
Does my
Okay.
DC
So
go
you
up
wanna-
if
you
you
wanna
want to
ride?
train? Because technically I'm level 4. I am low, like I've got enough
How
FXP to be level
shield?
4. Does my DC automatically go up or do I still have to
No,
train?
it's once you
I'm a
reach
wizard.
level
I
Was
have
it
a
level
magic
4 or
shield,
14?
so I have
14. Wait, isn't everyone level 4?
Yeah.
Or sorry, 5, so it'd be 50.
Okay, that
50,
makes
sorry, 50.
There's not one per level, it's every, I don't remember, I have it written down somewhere. I
It
think
goes
it's
up
all
one. It goes up
levels.
one at level 5.
Is it level 5? Okay.
I thought it was level 5. We double check that though. I could be
I'll
wrong
check.
because I could be mixing up with.
Well, it's either
50
odd
shit.
levels or even levels. I just don't remember
I
which.
think it was odd because you get 1 bonus at level 1 and then 3 and then 5. So I remember it being.
Yeah, just check that real quick. Just out of curiosity.
No worries.
Either way, it doesn't make a difference here.
Yeah.
It's even levels.
It's even levels.
Even
Okay.
levels.
I
Level
want
6.
that.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a
Good
good
idea.
So 14.
You already have like 3 other things you want to make.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's a natural 1, a
Shield.
natural 20,
What?
and
Power
17.
shield.
Okay. So only one of them susceptible.
So only one of them.
Spikes I just
Fails.
slam that shit to the ground.
Alrighty, so that was
Right
your
here,
turn.
holds your
Gwen, what
crossbow
would you
on.
like to do?
Have I made it to the room?
Yes. No, you are still putting on your armor.
So then I would like to finish putting on the armor and get to the room.
Alright, so you kind of leave. You have half your armor on at this point. So I'm going to say that instead of your regular 4 armor class, it's a 6 right now. Right, what's your dex? Oh, I didn't have that. What's your dex, real quick? Because I didn't fully finish this up.
15.
15. Yeah, so it's a 6. Your armor class is currently 6. If you leave it, you run over to the room.
Can I finish putting on, I'm assuming it's my shirt, my armor shirt?
I
As I
thought
run
you were
down the
wearing
hall?
a shirt.
The armor shirt.
Yes, okay, so you finish putting on. Alright, so we'll say your armor class is a 5. But your action is to finish putting on whatever armor you
Yeah,
can.
and then just get to the
Sure. Ragnar.
The problem is all
Does
my
fighting
spells
work
are
for drunk fighting?
Comrades.
No.
Oh, thought I tried.
I could barbecue them, but I'd probably kill the
the
elf.
closest back.
Yeah, please
And
don't
now,
kill me.
Sure.
and now I'm curious.
One of the ones holding us
I
soul
mean, if
knife.
he's getting chased by wear Batman.
Batman?
Batman.
Man bat.
Man, but yeah, that's a better one.
24.
Well, that's an engine.
24 is the lower one.
Alright. That hits.
Or 26.
What?
Do you think it would make a difference?
No, wait, Emily.
Why?
That's a DM
15
discretion
damage.
question.
15 damage. Okay.
That'd be so much fun
Well,
though.
when you get in the room,
Oh,
give it a
I
try.
forget that's a bonus action. It's not like Bardic Inspiration's a bonus
I
action.
have animal handling and animal training for bats.
Oh dear God in
It
heaven.
doesn't work on that people.
I don't know.
I like that reaction. though.
Does it work? Will it? Can I try it when I,
mean,
get
you
there?
can
always
certainly
try.
try.
Oh, yes.
Ow. Oh.
Would anyone like a magic plate?
Okay, so that makes it their turn.
I want magic plate.
Blow my nose in it.
You're dead.
There's also these, which are bean crisps.
I will pass.
Yeah, what the fuck is that? Is that food?
These are food.
Beans of food.
Not wrong.
Yeah, that's true.
So the one who hasn't been
I will
hit
try
yet
to beat Chris.
runs, tries, and blocks you to block your way towards the other two, who grab at Gundren and start making their way. Not Gundren, Solinar, and start making their way towards the window.
Solaris.
Where
like
the
a
one
cracker.
by the window takes off and flies out.
It's like if somebody took one of those rice crackers and restricted it.
So did the other guy leave
Yeah.
my area, or is
It's
he still
salty
fighting?
rose.
I'm just gonna focus on you now.
Mm,
They're gonna attack opportunity.
no,
But they're
because
healthy.
the other one. I'm going to say the other one came in,
Healthier.
and if you take an attack of opportunity, he's going to get an attack on you. So you can take an attack of opportunity if you want.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like a truck.
That's not good. 12. 12.
12 is going to miss.
Oh, damn it, we're all drunk.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
No, because you're standing throwing.
Because you're arranged to begin with.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So they make their way to the window and start heading out. The other one's going to attack you.
Are they dipping?
They're trying.
Someone told them to run.
I said flee.
Yeah.
Which is
So
running.
they're running.
Skeet shoot.
Oh no.
So that's 3
Gotta
hits
stop
on
shooting
you.
things that are running away.
One with each of the talons on its long bat-like wings.
Not when they're
And
stealing
one
your
with
new
its
friend.
bite.
I don't know
You
that.
don't
I'm
want
outside.
AC of 2?
Yeah, you're outside and they're going outside.
I don't even.
Yes, the lowest roll was a.
Inside another building.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
that was
one of them
nice
was a
and fun.
natural 20.
Oh no.
As far as I heard, I got wall section.
Okay, so.
When things are happening
I
outside.
wanna go back to bed. I'm gonna be naked.
Knock the little grass.
So you take a total of 20 points of damage
Ooh.
as it claws at you twice and takes a huge bite out of you.
So happy.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That would be so good.
Oh.
Oh,
no. No.
I like
Tame
this.
him. Tame him.
Down resistance.
It's not a spell.
Disease.
Magic. Poison.
You would need
Alright,
disease
Sam.
resistance.
You're up.
Constitution.
What's happened? They're
That
running.
would be even more adorable. 'cause it's
They
more
yes,
fun.
2 of them have gone towards the window and are making their way out.
Do they have the guy or?
Clutching Solinar, yeah.
Okay.
The
That
other
wasn't
one
the
is
point of
standing
what I
at
was
the
saying,
doorway.
but that wasn't the inflection of what I was saying. Like, run away from us.
Yep. They're running away from you.
Okay.
They're just keeping him with them
I should have greased them up.
as they're running.
I'm gonna cast Spectral Hand.
Fuck it, I'm gonna grease them now.
Casting time of 2.
That's irrelevant, I think.
Oh, that's what I was wondering.
I think that's for an optional rule that we don't use.
It's convenient now. Brandon's a sandwich and I'm trying to play a video game. That's not bad. Just
He's just mad because I wait till he tries to talk and then I put sandwiches.
Well, the one's already open, so that makes
And
sense.
don't forget
It's
some
so
hot
good, yeah.
chocolate to wash
Like,
it down.
what?
That's right, I'll go with hot coffee.
what 30 what?
So, I don't know if I can use this to attack with them. I guess I can use it to attack.
It's like prison all over again.
It's a spectral hand.
Well, no, I'll wait.
It's essentially
I'll let him
spell
get a
with-
sentence
it's
out.
essentially a hand.
Okay,
that
okay,
can
fine,
cast
fine.
spells.
He'll start talking and nope.
+2
Oh
and
my
a -2 AC.
But you gotta have your fun when he's playing games.
Okay.
Exactly.
Interesting.
Sometimes it's not a sandwich. Sometimes it's like food off a plate.
Well, that'll be your action is
Or
to
you
cast
shoot me in
that.
the
So
eye
you
with
can't
a
cast
knife.
another
You
spell.
weren't playing with me. Oh,
No,
you were
but
playing
it
with me. You were
counts.
playing with Jordan.
Or you
Yes, but
threaten to
you
turn the PlayStation
use
off
your
by
action
turning it
to
off.
cast
Oh,
through
that's
it,
off.
I assume.
No,
Not-
you're
Oh, my
You
Xbox.
didn't realize that it was like the
Yeah.
sensitive
Oh,
one where
yeah.
it's on a button. So
That's a
when you
nifty
go
one.
fake, turn it off, and then just went.
Yeah, I hate that shit. I really do. On
That
both
happened
consoles.
Does it
because
get disadvantage?
this was a 360. He had
No,
one where
it
it's a
won't.
legit button, and I had a slim one, so that's when the touch button came out.
Yeah.
So I didn't know, so I like just barely touched it. Whoop! I was like, oh,
See, I know the face.
Sorry.
That's a cool one.
What did you just do? Sorry, you still.
So you watch as Sam says something quick, muttering, doing a quick flourish, and you see this
More like this.
Yeah, he's half drunk.
It's not great. What color's your hand?
What colors? Oh, the spectrum red?
Yeah.
I guess it'll be like purplish. These.
And you watch it kind of fades in and out for a moment.
Smells like
It
beer.
wasn't a great spell, but this ghostly skeletal hand appears next to one of the. Who's it next to?
Right next to the wat.
Next
The
to
what?
The what?
there are three werebacks. There are two at the window and one at the door.
One of the ones near the window.
From the window to the wall. All right. Sure. So this skeletal hand appears there next to one of the ones by the window. With this eerie purple glow to it. Ferric, it's at this point that you hear there's shouting going on. The guards are the guards around the inn here are shouting that something's going on in the inn.
Which town is guard?
The inn does.
Alright.
Can I make a comment here? How is it that Ferric can sleep through all combat right outside his carriage, but can wake up to guards
That's a
talking
good
about the inn?
question, because he rolled an 18 this time and he couldn't roll above a 5 last time.
You mean every other time?
Every other time.
Well, fearing the worst, and by the worst I mean these two got too drunk and have started some kind of stupid brawl, I will take my time and put my armor on.
Alright, so
Alright,
that's what
yeah.
you'll be doing for the rest of the fight.
Probably.
He's like, okay, that's one boot. Oh, I forgot my
That
pants.
one's not as
Alright. Pierce
Guys,
and
one boot, Another
Harbeck.
one feels too
Okay.
loose.
You go first.
It's not what I want to do, but that's what Farrah would do.
So is the like doorway completely blocked by that one that's there?
Between him and the bat, yes.
But can you hit the other bat?
Alright, so then I'm gonna hit the ones at the window now.
I would say they have half cover.
Which means
They have a +5 to their armor. -5 to their armor.
Attack the bat in front of you.
yeah, I'm just gonna hit the one in front of me twice.
Sure.
It's right there.
Yeah.
Rolls will have to happen. Okay, 21.
That is.
And
Ah, that hurts.
I rolled the 19 and the 20 because it's disadvantage. It has to be the 19.
So that hits.
Plus my 9,
Yes.
so 28.
That hits.
That kind of hurts, man.
That's absurd.
Yes.
He also rolled 2 12s for his other roll.
Because you got a really powerful magical weapon.
Plus
Well-
I have a bunch of pluses and another +1 to my attacks because I'm a gladiator.
Oh yeah.
For a total of 21 damage.
Total of 20. Ooh. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Because he took 15 damage already.
Yeah.
Maybe.
All right.
Yeah, so I still gotta go. But
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think. So I'll cast the grease on the elf,
Souls
on
on
iron.
iron.
Solinar.
Okay.
Try to release the grip.
So one of the bats drops him. The other one, you see, as he starts to lose, he just, with his talons, digs into Solinar.
Oh, that
And
sucks.
is now holding him with his claws. And Solinar, you see him flinch in pain as he takes
Yeah.
some damage.
Well, I tried to help.
I mean, it worked. Now he's only held by one guy.
You probably can't fly with him.
Probably.
Oh shoot, there was. Oh, I'll do it in the morning. Gwen.
So can I'm like in the doorway, right? Like I can see them, see what's happening in the room?
Well,
kind of?
it's very crowded around this doorway.
I'm just shooting
You
spells.
can
But
you
can I-
can,
can
you
I
can get
see
a
that?
glimpse in.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
So I
I
can
used my party.
see that Solinar is being held by a man bat.
Yes.
I am going to try
I
to
completely
tell
forgot to do
him
that.
to put him down. Now. Like Hermione when what's
Oh,
his name picks her up. She's
Oh.
like, put me down! Now!
oh, Hagrid's brother.
Yep, I can't remember what his name is.
Robbie.
Oh, it's not gonna go well for me. I rolled a 7.
That's an animal handling check.
Yeah. Oh no, sorry. It's a bat. Would it not be considered bat?
Yeah.
It's technically a bat.
So it's 9.
Okay. Doesn't even appear to have heard you. As you're shouting this at it. Put him down now!
Rock commotion.
Would that be my action? To yell at him?
Yes.
Trying to think of a way to release him, but I don't think I understand.
Having handling animal training for bats doesn't mean I can speak a language that bats would, I assume, understand.
You want a berry? You want a berry? Come get a berry.
Well, they apparently speak common, so we're good.
Just if it matters, the one closest, like that's half out the window, is the one still holding Solomon.
Which was the one I attacked first? The one that is still by
The
the door.
one that you attacked first is the one that has dropped Solomon.
No, the one I attacked first is the one going to it.
They got some decent damage on them.
They're all a little hurt.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw a handful of nuts at
15
him.
and 21.
Sure.
At the one in the window.
You just reach into your pouch and you guys get hit by nuts.
Ah!
Nuts.
Never fun getting slapped right in the face by nuts.
So be up real quick.
Are they beer nuts?
I don't like this.
What kind of nuts are they?
I don't know, it's just the book just said nuts. Nuts.
Brazil nuts. Or not Brazil nuts, because that's not a place. Ooh, I don't want to call them by their other name, because that's really bad. Anyway,
That's so good.
they're just nuts.
I think that's why the book just called them nuts.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why. Anyway, sorry, so that was you, Ragnar.
Ragnar is going to attack the one that just attacked him.
Okay,
I get attacked twice.
you do.
But you're also disadvantaged. So you gotta roll a lot.
19 for the first one.
What the sound that die makes.
And 24 for the second one.
That also is.
But those were some good rolls.
Dree, can you?
Oh, actually,
We never
that's
actually
wrong.
got
They
word
were
over
both
this fight.
higher than that.
When I went to the Thieves Guild, I found out what that
Wrong
poison
ones.
was. We gotta go back and figure that out.
It's called. First off, it would have cost you 10 gold to get it appraised.
Okay. We don't go. We don't do it now.
Okay.
I'm not gonna use it in this fight because I
23.
forgot to ask you when we got here.
23
Damage.
damage. Okie doke.
Like I'll use it like next week kind of deal because I fucked up.
When your damage is as high as his roll.
And I actually hit higher by 1 for each of them because they looked at +7 instead of +8.
Is it like looking wounded yet?
It is.
Oh,
It is-
good.
it is bleeding quite profusely at the moment.
Good.
Um,
What is Solnar doing in all this? Solnar.
he was struggling.
Uh-huh.
It appears that one of them has knocked him out somehow.
Oh.
Damn it. If he was fighting, I was gonna use my bardic inspiration to give him advantage, but it's not really doing much. Kind of useless.
Oh. That's
And that
bonus
makes it their
action.
turn.
That's bonus action. I have to drink a potion.
Okay.
Busy run for him.
Yeah.
Burn for him.
Attacks twice and drinks a potion. That's a lot of things to do.
Fighters.
Fighters. Maybe make your bonus attacks bonus actions.
What happens when I have 3 attacks?
Then the extra attacks are the bonus action.
So you can attack once and then drink a potion, or attack 3 times.
What you doing?
Exactly. Like monks. Think of yourself like a monk,
You got me for looking
but
at
as a
my phone.
fight.
Wow.
I wasn't watching the video.
That was garbage.
You get
Roll
4
2
health
ones.
back.
I
Yeah.
turned up a little bit, it was making sound.
So the two bats by the window take off into the
You
night,
told me.
and the one who's in front of you is going to disengage and attempt to dive out the window.
Please eat shit.
He catches one of his wings on the side and he kind of falls. He does make it out, but he falls as well.
Does Derek see this?
No.
No, because he didn't bother getting out
I'm
of the
putting my
carriage yet.
pants on right now.
Otherwise,
How
he would
fat are
have
you?
seen the bats taken off into the night.
How fat are you that it takes you this long to put on pants?
He's old.
I'm a dad.
Hop out the window and call
No, a dad would run out naked when his kids are fighting.
Yeah, Hell no. Not
So-
a lazy one. Lazy one to go.
Whatever timing it would be for my next turn, I would have telepathically told Twink, watch where they're going.
Sure. Yep.
Do they have the dude?
Yes.
I can one carry him. That's kind of.
2 claws. Grab him by the shoulders.
They're quite strong.
Damn it.
Twink does it all the time.
It's an African man, not a European.
Oh, there you go. That clarifies it.
Racist.
It's funny that you say that.
It's not racist if it's a compliment.
Depends on who you say it to.
Sam,
That's their
anything you
problem.
would like to do?
How far have they moved?
At this point, they have gone 50 feet.
Twink is gonna...
No, they would have gone double that, 100 feet.
Carrying someone? Jesus.
Except for the one had the disc engaged, so that
70 feet. Good point.
Okay, yeah, I was like carrying someone.
One has
Jesus,
to
that's
disengage.
Well, it
that
doesn't make a
terrifies me.
huge difference in their fly speed because they're flying.
Really? That's
Yeah,
Because well, they're not dragging something.
Oh.
so there's not
fair.
as much
this
resistance.
is the
Okay.
one that's
Interesting.
severely injured.
Maybe I'll try to get
Closer
myself flying
back
now.
because
What if I
they
can afford
have
a flying
disengaged
now?
from combat.
Yes, it's only 20.
What if Minerva can
feet
hook
from
me
the-
up?
Actually, no. You can't see it right now because it fell.
So I would have requested that Twink kind of follow them at a safe distance so he can see them, but not so
Okay.
close that they're gonna notice him.
It doesn't actually say.
Have
you
Twink
can
make a
move it.
stealth check. Didn't it say you can move it to any spot within the range? I thought you,
I hope he
like
would
when you
move
were
the
reading
stuff.
it to me,
Where
you
is
mentioned
it?
Is that
moving.
when I cast it?
Yeah. Oh, I don't
You
know.
drop the dude, you can tail
Okay,
back some
come
rest,
back.
and you continue about their day.
I would think
They
so.
break his
Doesn't
neck when
make
they drop the
kind of
dude.
promise.
They want him alive.
Let's check.
If they want them.
So we'll ask Spooky Hand and walk away.
Yeah, exactly.
Your thought was, well, we'll try to save them, but if they take them
The
away,
area of effect is one opponent, so it follows the opponent.
I
As
thought it
long
was
as they're
important.
Is that what
within
it says? Oh, it is.
30 yards plus 5 yards per level, so they've actually gone outside that
Thought they
range.
were gonna rip Twink to shreds.
Well,
Now you roll well for the bat.
This hand returns to the
Nat 20
caster
to stealth
and
check.
hovers if the caster takes other
He is the
actions.
knight.
So it's on your turn, you can point to an opponent
but
and
you're
attack.
Matt, why are you making a caca noise?
Really adopted the darkness. It was bow-winded.
Okay, so the way it works is on each of your turns, if you choose to attack with the hand, you choose an opponent for it to attack
yeah, okay.
within 45 yards. Yards?
Yards.
It's supposed to be feet.
Yards.
That's supposed to be feet.
You said that. I'm 100 and...
Yeah, because all of these are in yards. They're all supposed to be in feet. That's really weird. Oh,
Yeah,
that's why. So I'll bet Burning Hands says.
Says yards as well.
They do, yeah, I never noticed that. Those are all feet.
Well, yeah, because seeing as I can't even see that
What?
far.
Yeah.
Like,
30
But that's-
feet or 90 feet. Big difference.
That's 135 feet.
Yeah, you don't have that kind of range.
Come on.
you can't even see that far. Neither can
I don't
I.
have to.
You know what? I'm gonna have to go through and like make you guys upgrade it. Like,
I mean, downgraded.
well, it'll be upgraded 'cause it's gonna be. Yeah. Anyway,
Somewhere in between.
Yeah, somewhere like 2
Somewhere
yards.
I'm going to decrease my range from 135 feet to 35.
yes. 45.
Yeah, that's fair. A third.
Oh, it's like there's 3 feet in the yard.
Yeah. You notice the movement is also supposed to be in tens of yards. You're not moving 240 feet every round either.
Yeah, how long's around? Like a second?
6 seconds,
6 seconds?
give or take.
Okay, I know you could do it, but the rest of us couldn't.
Anyway, so
Twink
yes.
nat 20
So
his
Twink
stealth
is
check.
okay. Perfect. That's good. Twink otherwise may get ripped apart by weird.
That's exactly
That's what
right.
Ryan said, and I was like, oh really? After I rolled,
It's
I'm
like
like,
these things are gonna rip him to shreds and go about their day.
night.
Okay, so this. Yep. Cool. All right. So what are the rest of you doing while Twink is following these guys?
Putting on my pants.
I'm
Yeah,
taking a
you
nap.
are still getting
Wait, how
dressed.
bad are you hurt?
I was just gonna go with that naked.
Oh, okay.
No, I did what we could.
Yeah, yeah, we both died. Well, just shrug.
Oh, this is perfect, because I have no idea.
Sit and
At this point, there is a whole bunch of commotion going on downstairs too, as you guys are heading back.
Fine, I'll head downstairs and figure out some
I'm
shit.
gonna
Fuck it.
I'm gonna-
stumble down to go check the
Yes.
one
I
that
didn't even
fell.
talk to this guy, so I don't care.
I'm gonna go
Okay,
find.
yes, you head up to the window and you can see that he lost height, but he didn't hit the ground and he managed to.
Damn it.
I'm gonna go to the carriage and
I would have
see
jumped.
if
I would have
Ferric-
jumped on it. I was like, is he dead?
Sure. So as you go by,
Sort of
you
hammer.
pass. What's her name there, along with a couple of other ring bearers in the area of the common room there. Thorna, as well as a couple of other ring bearers, chatting.
Wait, Grant, how many beers did you have?
Just this one?
No, I mean like in the game.
Oh, 5.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out if I'm still drunk or not.
You
I only had
two.
two, so I wouldn't be drunk.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
It's dwarven beer. It's like 15%.
Unnatural 20.
Make another Constitution saving throw.
17.
Yeah, you're fine.
Sweet.
You were not drunk.
Thank God.
Yes.
Yes.
I can still fight.
I can still do a lot of damage.
Yeah. So they're talking about what's happened. Apparently, the guards saw them carrying off this person in the night. There.
How many guards are there?
There are two, and you went. Didn't you go back to bed?
No, I
you
went
went
downstairs.
down.
I went
There are
downstairs.
2 guards there, as well as Thorna.
I'm gonna stop and ask them if this happens often.
No, this has never happened before.
Do any of them have
Do you know
bows?
what those were?
I just had to go
No.
downstairs too.
But we're gonna put a bounty out on their heads.
Oh, how much is the bounty?
It's on yet?
Yeah, your pants.
Oh, now he's moving fast all of a sudden. He's like,
You're
Using
bounty
verdict.
what?
Cha-ching.
Tell you what,
Registers off in the distance.
if you're interested, we'll give you 100 gold per man bat, a cursed man bat head.
A cursed man. bat?
Cursed.
What if
Is
it's
that
sent
part of its
back to
name, or
normal?
just-
Yeah, what if they turn back to normal after you kill them?
Like where
Like the
rats
rat.
do.
Yeah, what if we just bring
Yeah.
human heads by accident?
because we killed the were-rat and
And just
it
went back to
normal.
human after.
We killed
Well, I don't know that. Wait, you are all asleep. Go back to sleep.
I decided to go downstairs because there's more commotion.
I said I was
downstairs.
going to go downstairs.
I read
Yeah.
the
Oh,
lycanthropy.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I read the lycanthropy book, so even then I would know that it would turn after you get headed.
I probably would have went back to sleep once the commotion stopped.
It's still pretty commotional.
Either they got arrested or
There are
it's
still a
been
couple of
solved.
guards running around outside.
You've only bailed
It's
out
up to
him. We
you.
still get our one. All right. You guys tried to bail me out, but you didn't need to. You only bailed out him, so everybody gets one.
So what other proof can we bring you?
That's not how that works.
Get arrested.
But if they
What if it
Return.
converts back to like an arm or something?
They had arms and wings, I think.
Well, I don't know then.
So how do we get our I give up. I'm going to bed. Go back upstairs.
Because I feel like it's not exactly like we could capture them.
Back. He might be able to be like, they killed 40 of these things.
What if we bring back the guy that they killed?
with
And
heads.
he confirms that the heads we bring you were the ones who took him.
All right, that sounds fair.
Okay.
I didn't hear any of this. I went back to bed 'cause I got pissed
All
off.
right.
His head says that. We got home.
Yeah, she's dead.
Okay.
Tree.
Well,
How many points would it cost to get ventriloquism? Right now,
I'll ask
I
for
don't
you.
know. Yeah.
Lesser enemy death.
Well,
Alas, atmospheric, I did him well.
we'll do our best to
Crazy
do
cut
that.
squash.
All
Well,
right.
y'all-
I look forward to it.
We'll be able to find you here, right?
Yes, I own the place now.
Oh, congratulations.
Well, thank you.
Well, I'm off to go find some man bats. See you later.
All right.
I went
Gonna
Happy
turn around
hunting.
And go to the carriage. Back!
I went back to bed. He's in bed.
I will now go back to
Yeah,
How
we're going
long has it been since this whole exchange?
Yeah, at this point you've gotten up, you've got your pants
But how
on.
many? How long is it?
5 minutes? 10 minutes?
Okay, I got 2 shoes on. I'm really fucking stretching this out. I don't want to deal with this.
So I'm back.
What?
Some weird man bats came and
What?
took.
What?
Yeah, there was some. Did you hear the scream? You're awake. Why are you awake?
I thought somebody was getting arrested.
No,
Again.
no. Salinar was getting taken though, like kidnapped by some man bats.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Bats.
But to make this more interesting for you, we've been offered 100 gold bounty for each head that we
And
bring
that
back.
is when I open the door and go, excuse me.
Yeah, for if
should've
we
led
go
with
find
that.
them.
Always lead with the money.
So if we can bring back some kind of proof that we have killed the cursed man-bats, we get 100 gold per head. I asked if we could bring back the guy and he could confirm the story, and then he said that's fine. So
The dwarves.
I don't know if it was a guard talking to me or was
No,
her.
this was Thorna talking
You
to
did not specify.
Sorry, this is Thorna speaking to you.
Okay, then yes. It was
Ah, they all
her.
look the same. We make
So
a
we no longer go to sleep
It's
in the
the
same room, is it? Just
He go be
Okay.
naked.
because we're person who attacked him
Ah, yes.
out of safety and concern.
So the thing is, I know Tree would have made that face if it was like really close.
He would have
too,
made
so-
that face either way.
Yeah.
No, I feel like he would have been a little more
That's
depressed
the
if it was
key.
really
That's
far
the
off.
key.
Yeah.
Always make it the thing.
Always make an exciting
The
face.
hard part is to tell if he breaks eye contact too quick. Waits.
And I didn't make eye contact at all
I
before he was
immediately made
looking
eye
at something
contact.
else.
Because I wanted to see. And guess what? I have no idea.
Damn it,
He
Ryan.
knows there's a difference. He can't figure out what it is though.
But just to be safe,
God, you can't
I'm gonna sleep
read
beside
Tree.
her.
You lost at rock paper scissors against
Okay.
her. You're losing
I
your
remember
powers, man.
sleeping
I did
with
look
that
her
with
in the
my
eye.
armor on.
Yeah, but then you did look me in the eyes the other day and I still won.
That's because you're doing this. I couldn't fucking see your eyes.
Alrighty, so eventually you guys make it back to Bez, is that fair to
Oh,
say?
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
hungry.
Once he heard money and how to get the money, that's
He
too
had
much work for right
sweet,
now. I
sweet
see
dreams of cash registers going ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching.
gold coins raining down.
Alright, so
Heads rolling past.
Usually ducking it.
there's at least 3, and Ragnar
Alright.
might be a 4th.
What does Twink
How much do
find?
I will
Right.
tell you that right now.
That's
Okay.
how much you like your head attached to your shoulders.
I would also like everyone to make a charisma saving throw.
That's not good.
Hangover.
I gotta have...
Everyone like all of us or everyone like the hungover people?
No, everyone.
Okay. I'm fine.
15.
15,
18.
18,
Nat 20.
natural 20,
Unnatural.
Ryan looks very unhappy.
6.
6,
13.
13. Okay.
So I failed, and everyone else is fine.
Was it against magic?
No, it was against certain someone that we went through their altar.
Oh, I should have rolled.
Oh.
Way to ruin the surprise. Yes, so the two of you are no longer affected by your madness if you know them.
We're just dead.
Mine wasn't even that
I just guessed.
mad. It was just a little creepy.
Once you wake in the morning, you you are no longer affected by that
It's
madness.
because I slept naked.
So mine got first.
I had
It's
a real
because
good
it's been
sleep
1
and
week.
slept.
But
At
So-
the end of the
so
week,
wait a
you
minute,
get
wait.
another charisma saving.
So we gotta lock him in a padded room
What, 13
and cut off
before?
his head.
No.
Is what I'm hearing.
It's
Unless
worth
you can
100 gold.
control it, and then at that point, cool.
No, he's gonna try to block out the sun like the shitty part of Skyrim. Dawnguard was the better side. Better be a werewolf.
Always be.
Always be a werewolf.
Yeah, really need to do both. You just summon the super Jews and then you sit down.
If you get a werewolf, you can't get infected by the skeevers.
Dude, there's a mod. I was looking at the Percus Maximus mod, and
So
the Super
good.
Chiefs is way more powerful in the mod. It's ridiculous. You can have a, like, he can summon, like, magic and shit.
So many runs in the baseball game. Did you start losing?
I was saying they were losing before, but they were getting some more.
It's
Oh,
11 to
Jesus.
7. Right.
Is it?
It was 7 to... No, it was 9 to 6 before? Yeah, 9 to 6 was last time. No,
You say
it would've been
11
8
to 7?
Top up to 9.
I don't know baseball. Is that bad?
It is at the top of the ninth.
Yeah.
For the 9. When the other team's still scoring, they're the higher number.
Alrighty, so you guys, wake in the morning.
Yay.
Even in the these rooms, the heat is still really prominent.
Wait,
it? They don't have AC?
Not.
Magic AC.
You can invent it.
Yeah,
You
right.
go vacationing in the gnome cities. I bet they have it.
Mage.
They got everything, man. Just gotta find Elon Musk.
Oops.
I can't remember that gnome's name. What's that gnome's name that you murdered?
Oh, cool. So it doesn't count?
I don't remember.
Shit.
He's dead now, doesn't he?
It doesn't count. I rolled really bad, and I could re-roll tomorrow.
Anyway, yeah,
After
you
all
come
that,
to
I didn't work on my sword today.
with the with the
Drunk
realization that you had this weird notion in your head.
I got my spells back. Huzzah. Unlimited power.
Have you?
No.
What?
Hmm?
What?
Nothing.
Yeah, you guys all wake up bright and early. I need no, dwarves.
Hangovers.
What would you like to do?
Out of curiosity, like sleeping in
Right.
this hot room, is it like you ever slept like in the summer with no AC and you wake up and you need water immediately? Are we talking like that kind of heat or?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna get water. I'm gonna go downstairs, no breakfast. I'm just gonna get a lot of water.
Sure. Yeah.
Never had that.
I just wake up, feel gross, and need a shower.
I want to go
Yeah,
I just wake up sweaty.
Does he have a shower and go, I'm still wet?
Yeah,
I
it's
want
very
to
hard
go
to
to
dry off.
You don't dry off.
room
Yeah.
and see if there's anything that he had in the room and take it.
Take it.
We're using all his stuff when we find it.
You
You're
want
not
to
a
track
thief
them
in this
whereabouts back? Because maybe
Oh,
he
by
had
the
some
way,
sort of
unless
bat signal.
anybody's come out
Yeah, where's your bat? Yeah, where's where's your bat? It's been a few hours.
Let's on an adventure.
If nobody's waking Ferric up, Ferric is still passed out.
I'll wake him up after breakfast.
I mean, I'm
Do I
sleeping
get full hit
beside the
points?
carriage today because it was.
Yes.
So I'm gonna go.
Right, I was barely awake for that fight anyway.
You were still drunk. It was great.
Sleep fighting.
Does he have anything
So I
in
got
his
a
room?
hand to do it for me. And I get my spells back.
He does not. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a serious question. Do we give a shit?
I kind of do.
For 100 gold ahead?
Yeah.
300.
Yeah.
Nice.
Minimum, if there's not more when we get there.
So you're awake, right? Like,
No, and unless somebody's coming outside for the thing, I'm passed out.
I'm gonna look in.
I'm out
Yeah, I'm
there,
helping.
but I'm still waking up still.
Is breakfast right? How much is breakfast?
3 silver.
So
So
we need to go
breakfast.
grab breakfast, and then I'll let you know what I had found out. Chop chop to breakfast.
I go to
Chop
wake.
chop.
I go to wake.
Chop,
Did you already
chop
wake
to
Ferric up or no?
Chop chop.
Chop chop.
I seem to be up bright and early. There's money to be made.
Alright,
Chop chop.
so we're all sitting around the table? Yes?
Yes.
So,
Back there?
so Twig
Physically, not mentally.
followed the man bats last night.
Where is he?
He's back, he's in the stable.
Okay.
He's having breakfast. He's flying all night. So, there's a valley nearby. That's where they took him.
Oh shit, there was the window lockable? Close the window.
No.
Well, it would have been unseen
No,
servant.
it was no, it was broken.
Okay.
Part of what woke you guys up was the shattered glass.
And there's a floating
Could've
rock
webbed the
apparently.
window.
I thought of that after
I
they
did
left.
think about webbing, but I wasn't sure what with the
I literally thought of that after they left. Cause I'm an idiot.
Heat of battle.
Yeah. I was like, oh yeah.
Easier than
So I was trying to figure out a way
Last
to
time I
block the
webbed
window.
something, people yelled at me.
easier to do this since
You gotta-
three conversations happening.
Put a woman in sticky stuff she didn't want. Alright? It's called assault or rape or whatever you want to call it. What's going on?
Eh.
Oh, you're explaining?
I explained it like halfway, but there's multiple conversations. Like, this is easier.
Yeah, fair enough.
Basically, Twink tailed them to the next valley over in the mountains there,
Okay.
where he watched them land at a keep that sits atop a floating rock.
Wait, a floating rock?
Floating rock.
Floating
So-
rock.
We can't get them.
Are we in the Wizard of Oz?
I
Are
mean-
we in any
Actually,
anime?
I got a couple of really dumb ideas.
We always have dumb ideas.
If they
Well-
went to, it's a floating keep, pretty much.
One might say.
Yeah. Ferric says, "Fuck that."
Above some water, it's fine.
Above water?
How large was this one?
Hell no.
It's just a small lake.
Okay. I can
Oh,
do
it's
small
funny.
lakes.
How
You're
far
fair
is it?
to
How
follow
far
on.
is it?
We
Very
flew
well
there and
water.
back
Pretty much all.
by the time we got out.
Deeper than a puddle.
How long would it take us to get there?
No, you
If it's
don't
deeper
know.
than my knees, so what nothing.
So we woke up at what, like 3, 4 in the morning?
Probably closer to 1, 2.
What's the owner's name again? The dwarf?
Thorna.
Thorna?
So it took Twinkle.
So I go up to Thorna and ask
4
her.
hours to fly.
So, do you know of any areas that would have a floating keep? It's apparently
No.
our lead is a giant floating rock with a keep on top of it somewhere in the distance.
Someone's watched Castlevania.
I've never heard of such a thing.
Great.
How far is the next valley from here? Like, how many days travel do you think?
I don't know. Do you know anything?
I mean, we got our nice new decked out wagon. We've got a whole bunch of new supplies. We could just go.
And you know where it's nice and
I don't
cozy
know anything back there.
is
Is
in
it
the
the-
mountains
As
where
soon as
we're
that
on
button-
the ground.
I'm still back to
Nick
the.
has told me what direction he flew,
Oh
right?
yeah, you know exactly where he went.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Ferric has just had a moment, and this sounds like a great idea.
Alright, Eric.
I have a really dumb idea too.
We clear out the whole fucking keep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a
And then we
floating
have a
magical
keep.
keep.
You think Ollie can pull a keep?
He's a celestial.
Just chains going off in the clouds.
I mean, I don't
With
think we're
Oxy.
gonna move very far. But maybe.
So are we going?
Starts
I
walking,
know
gets
that's,
the momentum,
This
and
is
just
a
starts
this is a
floating.
group decision.
I mean,
Do we really care? I do
Study
not.
the magic.
You don't care about anything
Think
other than
about
gambling.
the
I care
weird.
about ships.
Think about the weird loot we're gonna have in there. The weird shit. You know what's better than a
Sky
pirate?
ships.
Yeah, you know what's better than a pirate ship?
Sky castles have sky boats.
I don't know that.
That's
You don't
okay,
know they
he
don't.
knows that.
You've never seen a sky castle.
I've never heard of a sky ship, and I've been all over this world.
But have you been to
Well,
been to a sky
What
castle?
about the air? Have you been all over the air?
Have you
No.
heard of a flying
And also,
castle?
you've only been all over this world on the water, not on the
That's
land.
the only world that matters.
Not if you have a
Joey,
sky ship.
why can't you
There
be
are also
open-minded?
tales, by the way, of airships. Okay. just throwing that out there.
I've never seen one.
No.
Well, you're never gonna with that attitude.
You know
Let's
that
go.
report leather you're supposed to
I
deliver?
mean, I'd probably pull a lot of tail if I go kill
That
some
letter that you
bats,
don't
so
have.
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's a good story.
Most of the reason why we're not really incentivized to go.
Yeah, the song already writes itself. Alright, I'm in.
Come on, Tim.
If there is a ship, it's mine.
Close enough to a yes. Let's go.
Like a fellowship.
Of the ring.
If the castle moves on its own, that does not count as a ship.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
No.
Why do
Does
you
it have sails?
It can.
If you put,
That's
if you
a long
put your
game
sails
of
up
life.
yourself, fine.
Just put some sheets on the line. Look,
What
sails.
a cool whole base. Let's go.
Go get the cart.
Yay! We're going on an adventure.
This whole
Shut up,
thing is an
Bilbo.
adventure.
That's gonna hurt.
Now we're getting sidetracked.
Yeah, we're getting horribly sad.
We didn't know what we were doing in the first place.
Those
Well,
things
well,
do hurt,
simply
though.
by webbing the window.
They do hit real hard.
Yeah, you, not me.
Oh, that they did.
They did a lot of damage.
Yeah, but
I don't get
So
hit very
loud.
often. I'm in the back.
only one of those is nat 20, right?
I'm in the back.
So, fair bit.
Alrighty. So,
gonna switch the cartridge. Can I do that before I go to bed? Switch the cartridge.
Sure. Yeah, so you guys leave the inn.
Before I go, how sturdy do the sheets look?
What sheets?
The bed sheets.
He wants to make a hammock out of the sheets.
No, Aaron and I
was
were
that
looking
Not
for the mask.
particularly.
Bed.
Could they hold me?
Maybe.
What's beneath the window?
We're not bailing you out a second time.
The ground.
Is there any guards around?
Yes.
Stop
Fine.
doing illegal things.
Do you have any cloth? Do you have a hammock?
I don't need
Why don't you just use your bedroll?
I don't have a bedroom. I
No,
was gonna buy one when we get to town, but this town doesn't have a general store.
Oh, it did.
And then it closed.
Why don't you just use your rope tying skills and make yourself a rope hammock?
Maybe all the missing people are these manifests.
I guess I could.
Apparently this is the first time it's happened. So I don't know.
They're
Maybe
probably
they'll
send,
just
no, they're
leave it.
definitely sending us to our death. Let's go.
They're not sending us anywhere. We half volunteered, half are want to be
I
paid.
mean, I've had another second edition character in the back of my head for a while now, so I'm good to go.
I'd like to try something new. I'm used to how D&D works.
Yeah, generally, I have a couple ideas
What
myself.
should I
too.
make? Another dwarf. Now what I should make is an assassin.
Yeah,
Never
assassin.
played one of those.
Just write Junior after you die.
Yeah.
I feel like
That's
these
your
man
child.
bats don't know what's coming. We've now apparently prepared ourselves to accept new characters.
Oh, I will cry like a bitch.
That doesn't mean you're not going to put him on the line.
That's fair.
Ferric puts Ferric on the line.
That's
Alrighty.
right.
Gotta
Anyway.
take risks.
Bail if
Gotta
somebody
take
gets it
those
down.
risks.
I really wish I didn't roll that 18.
1 out of 20 risks.
I RP'd myself with the die. And I regret my decision.
P20.
Alrighty.
You Ragnaret.
So,
Boom.
Female Ragnaret.
guys,
Yes.
make your way out of the inn.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Alrighty. So it's only in here. It's only Thorna and those two saint humans that were here yesterday.
What
They're
are you
already
waiting
up and
for?
drinking. Oh, we're waiting for the guy to come back. The guy who hired us.
What guy?
Hired you to do what?
Well, there was this dwarf guy who said he needed bodyguards. I had to go to the mountains. And since they're not letting anyone who's not a dwarf in, he had us stay here
What was his name?
for. I don't
As you
remember.
can tell, we know
It
a
was,
lot of dwarves.
Gundren.
That's the
Oh
one.
shit!
Hey, don't we know him?
That's who
Yes.
we're going to go see.
Oh.
That's who we're supposed to get the letter from.
Yep.
Oh.
But apparently he's ahead of us.
But he's running away from you.
Conveniently, we also went to the country.
Doors going to the
Yeah,
mountains.
doors go to the
Well,
mountains.
yeah, we got him here a few days ago. He said that he's fine traveling by himself under the mountains, but once he gets back, we're going to have to escort him. So he's paying us for each day. We just sit around waiting for him. It's great. 3
How much
weeks
you
up
making a
front. Oh, he was paying us 10 gold a day just to sit around.
How many days is this for me?
I can afford 22
I
days.
can afford a lot of days.
I'm not affording no days.
That's 2 extra people to help.
I don't care.
Did he say how long he was going to be gone?
Well, he paid us for 3 weeks up front. He said it shouldn't take that long.
How long's it been?
It's only been a few days.
That's not bad.
So you guys just going to sit here and get drunk?
Well, yeah, I mean, we couldn't go with them. They won't let us in, so here we are.
You could come with us for a couple days.
Split the money.
We're going hunting.
Hunting for what?
You don't need to worry about that.
Actually, I have a question for you guys. Did you hear the commotion last night?
No, we were pretty passed out. They're already drinking this morning.
They fell asleep in their chairs and they woke up in their chairs.
A little bit of the old heroin.
I've
Oh,
literally
okay.
done that.
Wake up, stale beer. Fuck it.
Who hasn't done
Alright.
that? Let's be real.
Well,
It's true. I've done that.
Feels almost straight out of the capital.
I don't know. It's pretty
Someone
important that we
said
stick
don't do
here and wait for this dwarf fella to get back, because we got to be here when he gets back.
I'm always like wobbling as he's talking.
So he's my cousin.
do you
Not
know?
her actual cousin.
No.
Do you know how
Then
long
not my cousin.
he's gonna be? Like, how long are you guys willing to wait before you go
Well, like I
stir
say, he's
crazy?
paid us for 3 weeks, so
Just because
we'll
he's
be here
paid you
for.
doesn't mean anything.
Well, it means that we're gonna wait 3 weeks before we give up on him.
That makes sense. I'd do that if I'm getting 10
Do you have
gold a day to
do you
get
have any-
drunk.
do you have any paper on you?
Oh, we have sticky notes.
No, like actual like paper.
In game?
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh, you
Pat,
have
give
the
me some
magic
paper.
marker stuff, don't you? Or is that a different thing?
I'm gonna
He
go
has
it.
off into the corner and
Uh-huh.
forge a document that says that says Benjamin given
Alright, is that
us
need a drink while I'm
permission
up?
to.
That's not
Yeah.
gonna make any sense.
Huh?
You need a drink?
Yeah, you grab me a ginger ale, please.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I think go.
So you guys, you don't want to go on a quick little hunting trip?
What kind of a hunting trip?
Fire beasts.
Yeah. We're beasts.
No, I think we're good here.
Well, why?
You seem perfectly capable of hunting werebeasts by yourselves.
Yeah, but what if we want you for your company?
Well, then just stick around here.
Your soothing voice is.
We'll have a good time. Here, have a drink. 2 more drinks.
So, like, 100 paid up front for 3 weeks?
Yeah, you did.
Do they bring the drinks over?
Yeah, Thorna brings a couple drinks over,
I'll drink one.
places one down in front of you. You're gonna drink one?
Yeah.
I'll slowly
2 more.
I'll slowly sip at it just to appease them,
Find some.
and then I'm gonna
Laughing,
pass it.
joking,
I'm just gonna pass it. You go, "Do you want it?"
talking. Seems they had an eventful trip here. Had to kill a few gnolls.
I'm
Do you
gonna
have their
forge a
heads?
leather.
Had to run it. No, why would we do that?
I
You
want to
know
forge
who we
a
need right now?
letter
Fucking
that
beast
says
reapers.
a letter that says
Do you think?
I
Should we
await
ask?
for you in the
We
research.
can't
If,
get
they're-
them to.
if they were beast reapers, they would have
Okay,
been. What?
sure.
We've been all
Make a
for it.
forgery check.
We're not necessarily like that.
Yeah, but they're also
11.
All right.
Do they have pins? The Beast Reaper pins?
Make a perception check.
Say, I'm gonna show them later and say, we're here for Gundren.
About 7.
16.
9.
16.
You don't notice any.
Wait, there's still a chance. He's just in the bathroom.
You could also ask them.
We're here for Gundren. I think you should be coming with us.
I can't read this.
Can you roll a
Throws it
perception
back
check
at
to see
you.
if they
Wait,
have
so
Beast
they're
Reaper
not-
pins?
I can't.
Can you roll a perception check to see
They're
if they have
not
Beast
letting
Reaper pins?
non-dwarves
Sure.
into the mountain?
They are letting.
Yeah, no, they
I have
said
no
we
idea.
couldn't.
Alright.
They said we couldn't go in if we're not dwarves.
That's a problem.
So Gundren just told us to stay here. It's a great deal. We don't even have to follow him around anymore. Till he gets back.
Official
You guys,
council business.
you guys don't like following him around, do you?
It's a heck of a lot easier to sit in the
Like,
tavern all
probably
day.
is related to me somehow.
You guys, do you guys like walking, or did you get a horse, or?
No, yeah, we got horses. They're in the stable.
Yeah, which horses?
This is another.
Well, there's the
You know what? Fuck it, let's go. It's
No,
not
let's
getting
just go.
nowhere.
All right.
I was debating on stealing a horse, but okay. Here we go.
Well, I mean, if you get bored, what direction are we going?
East.
Northeast, northwest.
Valley to the northwest.
If you, you know, you get bored, you want to join us, we're going northwest. Find us.
There's a valley
Well,
with a
keep
lake.
that in mind. How much are you paying?
I don't know how much we're paying.
7 gold a day.
One of the one, because there's just been the one doing all the talking. The one kind of hits me. He goes, "That's 17 gold a day now." And goes, "Oh, that's not a bad deal. When are you leaving?"
Right now.
Now.
Oh.
I mean, if
it
you
looks
got,
like this
2
half
more
full
pints.
drink.
I mean, here, if you want to finish your drink first, we'll wait for that.
And a shower.
No,
shower.
I
There's no
think
shower.
I think we'll stay here. We're gonna make sure that we're here when
I'm gonna ask-
Garin comes back.
I'm gonna ask the one that hasn't been talking. You gonna stay here too?
I told you don't. I want to. Yeah, I'm gonna say this as like pretend whispering.
I think so. Yeah.
Just forget it. There's more money for us.
Yeah. We're
You're
going,
saying that
Sam.
loudly?
Loudly, but
Big whisper.
fake whisper.
Gosh, shut up.
Make
Screw you, little
a
buddy.
persuasion check.
Deception. I would assume. Wouldn't that be deception?
Well, he's not trying to
I mean,
deceive
he's
them.
not deceiving them.
he
He's
is
trying
trying
to
to
persuade them.
Oh yeah, it would be. Yeah. Okay.
Nine.
I've only rolled like
They
twice.
are
They
drunk.
don't seem to have noticed you say that.
Wasn't loud enough.
All right, Sam. We're going.
So that's 1,000 gold apiece if we do this.
No, it's not.
No, it's
They're not noticing you.
I don't want to pay out more than I have to. Okay.
Who says we pay them?
We just loudly drop that it's 100 gold ahead for one of these things on the way out.
And it's a cool ass floating castle.
Yeah.
That might be a deterrent.
Yeah.
I don't even know how the fuck we're gonna get up there.
Let's just go.
I know exactly how we're gonna get up.
I'm not getting launched, and you're not getting levitated.
Okay, I levitate and
Yeah,
bring up a rope.
just rides.
Yeah.
Rides on twink.
Single bat rides.
Hey,
Alright,
one
so
piece
you-
of fruit.
If the back.
Raisins. He likes raisins.
And
One
we run
person.
away, we jump off the edge into
No,
the
no, the
water.
other card.
Yeah, we're gonna get the cart.
The cart of the carriage.
The other cart, the
The
one that
other
was
cart.
getting its.
Cart at the carpenter shop.
Oh, well, it's not gonna be done just yet. It'll be done
Yeah.
later today.
And if we're
Oh.
traveling via road, I'll take the carriage. If it's like,
It's
if we're going through the
more
woods.
of a path. It's more like a footpath. It's
So
not a
then-
road.
I would like to pay a week of cart storage.
Stabling.
Stabling.
That's 32 silver.
32 silver. So 3 gold, which is over it is.
Yeah, so the other cart will be done early afternoon.
Can we have her send it back to the stables?
Sure. Yes.
We're gonna walk up there.
Yeah, we don't really have a choice.
Carts don't fit between trees like this.
That's true. Alright.
Not
Dorm.
big dwarves.
Yeah, I was about to say doors
We
barely
gotta
fit
go
between. Shimmy, boys, shimmy.
Just
Shimmy.
slide. Slide.
Slams into a tree.
You know we don't have this problem? The sea.
You know,
I
how we do
bet I
have it
could.
to
That's
see?
right. You can drive your carts no problem in the sea.
Yes.
I was gonna say, I probably could have this problem in the sea.
I feel like you would fit on
There you
most
have it.
boats.
The sea could also swallow whole cities, so fuck that.
You sound like you're talking from experience.
Towns.
Towns.
Ever Kraken's a thing in
Port
DTP?
Oh man, there are like island turtles and shit.
I've been on the sea for years and I ain't never see nor never saw.
I ain't no ever seen no damn
Is there a
No
megalodon?
city
no
sink into the ocean.
But
Yeah.
if you go under the water, the sea,
Perfect.
the sun could see.
Oh yeah. The sea is a dangerous place.
Got him there.
I feel like the sea is like high level D&D.
Was your town called Atlantis by any chance?
If Atlantis is another way of saying blue, then no.
Ah.
Water 7.
Right.
It's a lot
I
of
guess
shit
we're
rights
waiting.
there.
What the hell are we
Actually,
doing?
would you have history.
That's where I'm from.
There are.
Okay.
Make a never mind over that.
I know that. I
Fun
just
story
don't want
comes
to
back
think
to
there
it
are.
and turn it into a ship. The entire island.
This is always going to happen.
Did they decide to join us?
No,
Oh, God, no.
they're
Why would
opting
they?
out.
That's dumb. If I could get paid 10 gold a day to drink, I would totally do that.
Yeah, I would have fucking stayed at home.
Yeah.
There's no way.
There's
Yeah.
no way.
I don't know why. I was like thinking, why aren't we just trying to convince them to like, if Conundrum comes back while we are here, to keep them there for us?
Let them know. That
Oh yeah, I guess let
is-
him know that you guys are here.
That,
Dealing with some shit. That's
Well,
a good
not-
call.
That's him.
Yes.
yeah, just me. That Ragnar is here. Or on his way to the council.
Sure.
Is this the thing we were doing?
Making a little sidetrack, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
this is part
cool.
of the main purpose of being here.
I was just along for the ride. I didn't really have a
This
purpose.
fight, murder plots, and other things.
Alright, let's go.
That's just,
Other things.
Wait.
Let's wait and then go.
Okay, I think I might have forgotten about. Was I notified about the person that wants to kill me, or Is that information given to me yet? Okay. I was trying to remember. We were talking about something about that, but
We don't have to wait for the
ideas
cart.
about
We'll
that.
bring
No,
it back
yeah,
to the.
let's just go.
So we can just go.
Well, we should pay for stabling for the other card.
Alright, pay it, go.
You already paid for his. You paid for yours.
You would
Technically
pay
they're
for
both
it. It's
his.
card, not mine.
We're just renovating it.
That was 3 gold and 2 silver.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Why are you paying?
Don't
It's
act like
his
you're-
cart.
It's still one card.
I wouldn't give that man a penny.
Don't
The
give me any
tavern?
money.
No, him. Help him.
It's his cart.
It's his cart with his stuff on it.
Yeah.
Is there any stuff
He's
on
paying
that
for the stabling for his
There's a
own
lot of
cart.
stuff on the
Stuff
card.
Oh, I thought it was all in your cart. Oh, my bad. Okay, never mind.
No, that's where it's been.
That's where I sleep.
True.
And keep the anvil and the.
Just the
I think
nice
it's just
things.
the anvil.
And
Some other
For my
things.
anvil.
the nicer
There's
things.
some other
Wait, is
things
the
there.
anvil on this one or that one?
The anvil's on that one.
It's hanging off the back of the carriage.
It's the truck ones.
Yes, it is.
That doesn't make
That's on
all
the
the
carriage.
It's only 100 pounds.
All he's tough as nails.
Ollie is a powerful ox. He may be a drunk and an idiot, but he is powerful.
It's only 25 pounds.
He
Oh,
also
that's
is
not
that
bad,
a
yeah.
celestial.
That's actually
Also
a really
that,
small anvil.
yes.
It's a really small anvil.
Yeah, it's portable anvil.
It's not
Yeah.
the Pegasus from Hercules,
Smith shop
except if he
anvil.
was a
No, I'm saying it's
truck
like there's only 25 pounds. You always be like,
Yes.
I don't know if
Anyway,
there's
all right.
any
So
nah.
you guys pay for the carts. Have Iselda send your cart back to the tavern when you're done. Yeah, and you make your way out of town, heading north along just a small. It's not really a trail at this point.
We
You're
should
just
have
heading
gone the
north
cheaper
through
way
the
for
woods.
The work on the cart too.
I know, but we didn't know that.
I need now. Let's see who has the. You have orienteering,
Yeah.
and you have
That
Tracking.
that knows the
I
way.
have navigation.
Navigation.
And an internal compass.
And
Right.
Twink knows the way.
And Twink knows the way.
so, and you have survival, and you have survival.
And navigation.
So the four of you can each make checks. The two of you at disadvantage.
My disadvantage or no?
No.
Okay.
But orienteering is exactly going out in the wilderness and being able to tell.
Am I tracking something? Or
Solid.
just.
No, so you're making a
No, I got you covered.
navigation check, and you're gonna have disadvantage.
Would I?
Oh, what
Because
is
Twink
that?
knows.
No,
No, right, no, yeah.
I
just
feel like
regular
mine should
roll.
be just normal.
Yeah, but that's not really how navigation is supposed to work.
What are you
That's
doing?
why I
Not
tell her
quite
when she
there.
gets off course.
Alright, what are you doing?
Yeah,
And half
That telepathic connection.
sure.
I thought it was,
Could you
oh,
not
sorry,
do that
I
on
thought
the
it was,
table?
I thought it was booze.
Not do on table.
I don't want you spilling on the table.
You already did once on the character sheet.
Thank you.
I specifically removed my can so Tree wouldn't yell at me.
All right, sorry. So
I think we should head into the mountain is the right way.
That makes sense.
Harbag's like, wait, I thought we were going into the mountains.
Okay, no. I got an unnatural 20. No. Just no.
14.
But that's like caves. Caves, mountains.
But north
No.
means up.
That's interesting.
Clearly, the more altitude you have, the farther north you're going.
Just gonna look at Fair.
Yes.
Does it feel weird to be walking?
This feels gross.
I should make a Constitution saving throw.
I get a lot of walking in the mind. I thank you very much.
And that was how long ago?
A while ago.
Yeah, you've been
So-
sitting ever since.
Therefore.
That's fair. Constitution's it?
Yes.
Thank God I'm a fucking dwarf. 16.
16.
Oh, that's so good.
Walking's a bit harder than you remember, but it's not too bad.
It's his armor's just heavier.
That's what it is. Yeah.
It's that new cloak. It's dragging me down.
How hard is this terrain considered? Like, is it like considered rough terrain or?
Well, right now you start off. You're just in the woods. It is pretty rough because there's no clear path here. You're
Yeah.
just wandering in the woods now.
Yeah.
But you mostly Gwen's able to keep you in the right direction, and you're able to make sure that you
Well, you
navigate
didn't even ask me.
effectively.
I rolled 13.
Okay, so Gwen's able to keep you in the right direction, and you're making sure that everyone's staying together and keeping on track.
I'm just more curious because my boots. I can kind of like, it's not rough terrain, I can basically glide across it.
It is rough terrain.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
All right. Eventually, you do come to a path, at which point it's not.
Yeah.
But the path leads to the north for about an hour and a half before veering straight west up the side of a mountain, and it becomes difficult to get because it's mountainous.
Where are we gonna
We
sleep?
sleep underground on the floating island.
I have my bedroll.
Do we still get close to Earth? Because technically we're close
If
to
it's
Earth.
on Earth,
And it's on Earth.
but if it's floating,
But the Earth is just separated from the other Earth. It's like an island in the water.
I think it's just, you guys would get vertigo.
Yes.
I feel like you guys would have constant vertigo.
I would say yes.
All right. Yeah. So you start heading up in between, and this path is switchbacks up towards a mountain pass between these two tall spires.
Man-made?
Yes. Yeah. This is a unintentional track. Man-made?
Same shit.
No, not dwarven made.
Dwarven made would be better
Oh.
quality.
I need
None of this.
everyone to make a
Straight
Constitution saving throw.
Ooh. Well, I'm dead.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Hey, not a 4.
Not a 4.
This is gonna hurt.
21.
14.
14.
14.
14.
11.
11.
I rolled a 1.
A 1. Okay. This climbing the mountains is really strenuous work.
Yeah.
You take 1 point of exhaustion,
Okay.
which means I want to say you have disadvantage on ability checks.
Okay,
We
I
have
won't
a
affect
thing
my
for that.
spells.
You have a thing for that.
Oh.
Well, ability
There's
checks wouldn't-
fatigued.
You're gonna knock your HT over.
Good.
It's empty.
Well, I wouldn't be using too many.
Tired.
I wouldn't be using too many
There's
abilities.
fatigue.
Wait, exhausted is in the DM.
Yeah.
There's fatigued. That's it.
Ah, I don't think that's the same because
No.
this is an ongoing condition.
Do I have it written down?
So until you take a full rest, you are exhausted 1,
But instead of those rules.
which is somewhere in here if I can figure
Would
it
my
out.
running also help me?
No,
That's a hero of the natural.
no. This is purely for essentially climbing a mountain.
Mountain dwarf, mountain dwarf, mountain dwarf.
Still think it would have been better if you were inside the mountains. Where the bats are. Duh.
Duh.
But these aren't man bats. They're special. They don't know they're supposed to be in a cave.
Wouldn't they be more intelligent, so wouldn't they be?
But the man part overrides, so it doesn't want to be in a cave.
They want to be in houses, upside down houses, or houses.
Do you hear that? The man is overpowering them.
The man.
Hope we don't press
Is that
the button
not in
and the
here?
castle falls.
Don't break this floating mystical orb that teleports it.
And then right into the lake.
And then
Water
to
just
back to the
I hope we don't walk into some
Terrifying
weird
as a
vampire
shark.
conference.
Not again.
No, while we're
Okay.
walking, I'm just.
Walk into the middle of a vampire conference. Oh, hi.
No, this is not what happened before. This is a bit different.
Doesn't die, has too many hit points.
Not that the town sunk into the water, now the castle just moves all the water away. No more water.
This is heavy.
While we're walking, I'm just gonna reach into my bag and pull out the bolts I bought. Here, got you something.
Thank
There-
you.
It's wrapped up like
Here
a
we go.
bouquet.
Yeah, so you have disadvantage on ability
Got you a
checks.
bouquet of
So-
20 bolts.
Okay, so yeah, but that wouldn't affect like my spells or attacks, right?
No,
Okay.
no, just ability checks.
Just make sure.
What does he think about the bouquet of bolts?
He's happy, but also a little sad because, you know, more shit he has to carry.
You want me to take them back?
No.
All right, but so most of you guys, only one of you being particularly tired by this trek upwards, travel up for you probably climbing this mountain for a better part of another hour before it finally peaks in this mountain pass, and you start traveling kind of in between these mountains, farther to your west towards this valley. As you're traveling,
West.
some clouds begin to form and kind of fall down on you, and you're walking.
Wait, the
Well,
cloud
what's it
falls
gonna
on
be
us?
like?
Well, the cloud lowers down and obscures
Oh.
your vision, so you guys
I-
are basically walking in fog for a bit.
I thought like the cloud was formed.
No.
It's like, oh.
This one has
You have to have been
Cower
in the
in
mountains
fear.
to see it, but it's like you watch as this cloud just kind of descends. It's just this layer of white, and then all of a sudden you're just soaked through,
Or Newfoundland.
and you're actually you've probably seen it in Newfoundland.
Cabot
I
Trail.
thought it was a bad animation. I thought it was a bad animation.
Look,
Part.
clouds. Oh, I
It
did
just
it
went
now.
poof.
Yeah, we flip, bro, into it.
It's,
You're like, it's kind of, it's a nice
Yeah,
day.
now
And
it's
so
then,
anyway,
oh,
the cloud does descend on you, and now you guys are walking in basically thick fog. You're getting wet and soaked.
lovely.
But not cold.
Have trouble seeing more than it's probably visibility's down to 5, maybe 10 feet around you.
He's
Like
Doing
a blade.
good.
It's
Yeah,
just like,
Oh, I got blind
it's
fighting.
not helping.
I got blind fighting. I'm good.
But eventually, you guys start to descend. You come down below the cloud again, and you can see stretching out in front of you is this grassy valley with a lake along the. Sorry, the valley is traveling up to the northwest still. There's a lake along the southwest side,
and a floaty rock.
and a path along the northeast side. And you can just see, yeah, farther up is probably still another kilometer or so away, but you can see now hovering up in the sky is this large rock. Just hovering 100 feet above the ground.
100 feet.
Can we see anything else about
Mine.
the rock? Like, can we see what's on it?
From here, well, as you continue along and you get closer, you notice birds flying around it. You see bits of vegetation cropping out here and there, both on the top and the bottom. As you get closer, you can see stone walls protruding from the top. There appears to be a keep sitting up there.
A castle in the sky.
A castle, in, if I will,
With them.
indeed. And as you get right up
Already
underneath
so
it, you
large.
can see that it appears that there are bits of stonework and woodwork sticking off the sides of this castle.
Does it look like it just kind of, the rock just went,
That's
Out of the
exactly
ground?
what it looks like, yes. And so this keep was larger at some point, and pieces of it have just been falling.
Able to kind
Yeah.
of tell what
Ripped off.
is it? Human architecture or what race architecture of the keep, or is it just like a stone keep? No.
history?
Do you have any sort of history proficiency?
I do.
You're gonna roll an 8.
Can I do an obscure knowledge check to see if I know?
Because every time
Sure.
your little rolls like this, you always get a bad number. Give it a shake.
19.
Gimme.
You just toss it in there.
It
See?
looks
See?
human.
Human.
Every time I watch it, he goes,
Well,
2.
actually, you know what? I'm gonna say
11.
Dice roll.
I did that and I got a 19. His method
Yeah.
kind of works.
I know, I got like a button.
All I would want to know is race and
No.
age, maybe.
yeah. So no, this does not look like a
No,
keep
no.
you've ever seen or heard of before.
That'll work.
You can say for sure it doesn't look like it's from anywhere that you're aware of.
Okay, that's a lot of area.
Yeah.
That's a lot of.
It does not look familiar to
Yeah.
you. This is clearly something that you've not
Yeah,
experienced.
that's more information by telling me that I don't know
Yes.
than telling me what it is.
You can't get a very good look at it. You're just like, yeah, there's stones out there.
Yeah, this is not native to anywhere in this like southern part of like.
But like
it's-
those stone spires right there. I'm assuming that goes
So
to
it's
the keep.
moved.
Probably. All right, what time of day? What time of day is it right now?
At this point, by the time you guys have gotten there, you've been hiking for a few hours. It's early afternoon.
So you guys want to do?
Picnic.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Do you want a picnic by the side of the lake with all
Is
the
there
green
any
flowers?
way that we can see, like, connected to the keep that's floating? Like, is there a rope or something?
Make a perception check.
Low hanging.
A rope ladder.
Yeah, rope ladder. Nat 20.
Fuck.
Show me that rope ladder.
What do your elf eyes see?
All that you see coming down from above is a couple of very thin strands, but they don't appear to be coming from
Strands of what?
thread or something like that. But they appear to be coming from the bottom, the underside of the rock down to the ground. And there's only one or two of them.
It's an anchor.
It's a root.
Okay.
It's one very strong tree.
We killed them all.
He goes out of the atmosphere.
It's like letting the air out of
Crashes.
Jesus Christ.
We killed thousands of innocents.
How high up is
It's hovering about 100 feet off the ground.
Ooh, we could cause the apocalypse. Let the rock fly up and then it crashes down.
You know, the plot of Avengers 2.
Exactly.
Age of Ultron.
I could totally be Ultron. Anyway, so it's 100 feet above the ground.
Back to town.
Nope.
Looks at you don't even look up. You look at water. Go nope.
Oh, is it above the water?
Half of it is.
Ugh. I guess we go towards it.
Yeah.
Can we stealth towards it so that nothing sees us?
Try to obscure our...
Make stealth checks.
Yay! I have an advantage on those. So
Is
just
that
normal.
cocked? Because that looks cocked.
That looks pretty
That's
cocked.
That's cocked.
Hey! 17.
17.
Mine wasn't too bad either.
I got 12.
12.
15.
15.
I also got 12.
12.
50.
15. 15. Pretty good all around.
Then roll the
Alright.
1.
It looks like a 1.
It's a 7.
Not a T, a 7.
70.
A
Oh,
lot of
shit.
bonus.
How did you roll that on a d20?
oh, sorry. That's D100.
Wow. Yeah, okay, so you guys
You rolled it.
sneak your way closer towards the keep.
I guess,
The
so
weed stream.
there's still some of like the keeps on the ground.
No,
No, it's all
there is
in
nothing.
there.
It's all
So it's
in
moved.
the air. On the ground here is just like a grassy field.
So it's
Okay.
moved. What did that book say about werebats?
Nothing. It was a journal about werewolves.
Just werewolves?
Yeah, but a specific werewolf.
Oh, you
Were
already
rat,
said
sorry.
it's
It was
It's
just-
the
it was
rat.
Rat,
Was
sorry,
the
were
rat?
rat. Sorry, I kept saying nothing. Yeah, it was more of a journal than it was, but it gave me a decent amount of information about lycanthropy in general, but still.
So what's it tell you about
More from
lycanthropy?
You can contract it from a bite. It takes blood-to-blood contact.
A bite?
And you hate yourself.
A mite.
Like he's jerking off. I need a bigger giant.
And yeah. And then also when the 3 moons.
I did have that thought, but I'm like, I'm not going to say it.
What's wrong with you people?
Other than that, I don't know much.
Look who you're asking.
Fantastic.
I love how I remember
I
the
feel so
limited amount of
ashamed
information.
right now.
Why would you do?
And now he's reaching. In the other hand, he's reaching for another one.
Is he skiing or is he in a gay form? Is he skiing?
Anyway, so you guys sneak your way toward the inside of the floating keep here.
Is that what
So we're still looking
or
100 feet
who
up?
are you? Sky Giants or the king?
So we're looking 100 feet up at this keep.
Yep.
Now is the keep level 100 feet up, or is it the bottom of the rock 100 feet up, and then we have more rock to climb?
Let me see. I think it's the bottom of the rock. It's about 100 feet up.
All right. Do we have any good ideas?
Let's
What are
mess with
these
these
Taxi
threads.
service.
We're closer.
If we see them, if we get close.
You can make a check. You just can make a perception check. Yeah, we'll make a perception check.
18.
18.
Huh.
I rolled a
No.
1. I don't know.
18.
You already
I have to roll a lot.
I know they're there. I don't know anything else
Oh,
about them.
okay.
I got a 12.
12, 14, 6,
18.
18, and 18. Okay, so you lose sight of them under the in the shadow of the, because as you get closer, the sun gets blocked out by this floating
Okay.
floating keep. You two can still see this very thin gossamer thread.
The fuck does gossamer mean?
Is it like spider web? Silk shiny?
It's a trap.
You can't see it anymore.
Well, much like a spider web. It's there, and then you move your head, and it's gone.
And then it's in your face.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
I don't know if this is a trap. Do I just cut it?
Well,
I'll
is
ring
it
down on
connected
us.
to anything, or does it just hit the ground?
It's connected to something up the top that you can't tell, and it's connected to the ground.
I
somehow.
wish I could have leveled up. I could blink.
Somehow.
Somehow. You're not sure. It seems to be touching the ground.
Okay, we should probably get closer and find out what it's touching. Everything's a crank.
A look crank.
You know, you put your foot in a thing and you crank your way up.
Like a
Sure,
little-
yeah.
I know.
Like a mini elevator.
Yes.
Should've made a
Yeah.
nun.
Yeah.
Exactly
I know what
what
you're
I
talking
mean.
Alright, so you guys make your way closer.
Yep.
Yes. Stuff.
Unfortunately.
Yeah,
Yes.
sure. You come right up to these things. It's just this tiny little,
What do we see straight up?
the underside of the rock.
There's no like anything marking what it's attached to.
No, you can't see in any great detail up there. It's still.
There's no like hole that you climb through.
There doesn't appear to be, no.
But up
It's
close.
just dark. It's
waterfall?
just darkness under here, and in fact, you guys can't see much. But as you are looking up, trying to examine it, you walk into one of these threads, and it sticks to you.
It's sticky. Get it off me. Can I back out of it? Like back away? So it stops touching me? Or am I
Sure.
stuck to it?
I honestly have
Make a
no
strength
idea how to
saving
get up
throw.
there.
Oh no!
Uh,
I'm gonna be stuck here
I
forever.
stopped moving.
Oh no. 8.
8? Nope. So you're still stuck to this thing, whatever it is.
Help me!
Can we cut it?
I don't think
Or
that's a
just
good thing.
pull her.
Just pull me off.
I'll pull.
Give her a quick little tug.
Alright, make strength check.
Please don't throw me into another one.
Oh,
That was almost so good.
so close.
It was almost
So it's a 2.
Yeah.
That's always how
It's
it
a
goes.
4.
A 4. No, she's stuck on there good.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a tug. Ooh, not much better. 9.
9. So you grab you tugging her or the
Me.
her? Alright, so yeah, so you grab her, you tug, and she doesn't come loose. And you kind of look up at the rope, and you look up and you see there are these 2 giant spiders climbing down along it.
Oh no!
Make an attack roll.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, I could move.
Can I
Yeah.
cut the string above her? Are they both coming down the same string?
Yes.
17.
17. Sorry, give me 1 second here.
What's my movement speed?
Oh, I have written down.
Just so you know, Trey, I immediately moved 30 feet away.
Alright, hold on. Hold on.
Sorry, just letting you know.
Only Ryan gets to do something because of his bow, then we're going to roll initiative.
Okay.
And I'm gonna still be stuck.
I have a fear of spiders.
Alright.
Sorry, can't help you.
Could you cooperate, please? Fucking papers. Alright, here, there, alright. Now that's cooperating. Goddamn thing. Alright, sorry, so you said 17?
Mm-hmm.
17 is going to hit
12 then.
for 12 damage. Okay. Alrighty. So, now I need everyone to roll initiative.
Do I have a debuff for this or no?
I'm
Is it an ability roll or no?
gonna say yes.
Yes.
You have disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do my weapon forge?
Sure.
Low and they got lower. Why are your hands so sticky?
It's a talent.
Charisma DC.
Okay. Okay. Neither of them make it.
That means they have -2 to their initiative.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I got 17 to my initiative.
A natural
10.
Go around in a circle. 9.
12.
6.
And I
Alrighty.
also have disadvantage. against
Ferric,
me.
you're up first.
That's why I disadvantage, I still do better.
17.
17 is gonna hit.
Ooh, max damage.
13 damage.
13 damage. So one of them falls to the ground. Let's go with the rope.
Wait. I don't mean to ask this, but does it
There.
land on anyone?
Nope.
Oh,
It's
good.
not.
You rolled for that.
I did, yes.
So that was an option. Okay, next.
Alright, Ragnar.
Cut the string.
Sure. Make an attack roll.
Natural 20.
Okay. Roll damage.
To the string.
Yep.
It's a strong
It's a
string.
resilient string.
17.
Not that strong. Comes right off.
You didn't even feel it.
Is it still stuck
Butter.
on?
And, you're still stuck to it. Where'd you cut it?
Above her.
Yeah, so you're still stuck to it.
So
on
I'm
the ground.
Straight
Okay.
through.
But because it's kind of angled, the spider starts swinging away.
Now there's a swinging spider.
Hardback.
I've never been more afraid in my
How far
entire
away is this
life.
spider right now?
Well, it's about 25 feet up. And I'm going to say it's still right next to you, so it's 25 feet away.
Jump. You got 20-foot range on the
We're
way.
on a 60. It's at
Oh.
disadvantage at 60?
Yes.
Okay. Oh. I'll say cast it and then throw at it.
Alright.
Let's see how that hits. Okay, 18.
18 is going to hit.
For 12 damage.
Oh no, it's the golf swing. Except you
12
let
damage.
go at the end of it.
Shut the
Alright, Gwen, it is your
Great
turn.
I'm gonna
Because
try
of
and-
Aaron's flourish, they don't go before you.
Yay! I'm gonna,
That was useful.
try to get
And I
unstuck
wasted
from the
natural 20 on
ground.
the string.
Okay.
Now I'm still stuck to the ground. Not natural 20.
Okay, so yeah, so you managed to tear yourself away from this, what's left of the web.
Is it still stuck to me?
No.
Thank God.
Yeah.
I'm gonna back away a little bit from the swinging
Are
spider.
you saying you don't want bits of white sticky stuff hanging off of you?
No, preferably not, because I assume it's either stuck like on my chest area or my back, and
Pinky.
Superman.
no.
More like Spider-Man.
But I actually keep a straight face.
Yes, so you unstick yourself from the web.
You're going
Yeah.
so red.
And then I'm gonna, and
Could not
then
help it.
See that?
Yeah, well, no.
Uh-huh.
Well, there goes our PG rating.
We're talking about web.
I thought we were talking about webs.
And like,
On the front and the back.
Oh, God.
and then I'm gonna back up like 10 feet from where I was,
oh,
so
Right.
I'm away from the other string,
Sure.
hopefully. And that's about it.
Alright.
On a more serious note, can we collect the string and like sell it? As thread?
we tried that before. Yeah, that kind of goes bad after a while.
Yeah.
Alright.
It rots
At
in
this
the ass.
point, the spider that's swinging is going to start clambering back up the rope.
Run
Quest.
away.
Can I called shot shoot the rope?
Above the
Above it?
spider?
Yes, you can try that.
Then can I called
That's
shot
kinda
this swelling
mean.
spider?
And I'm kind of not.
It's not a person.
It's not a person.
You know you're shooting a rope.
It's a monster.
There's the sort of thing you would like to do?
Oh, wait, I gotta look at this.
Spell, I gotta see the distance.
I can't, where would I be in, like, relation to the spider? Like, how close? The one that's on the ground, is it still alive or no?
No, it's dead.
Okay, thank God.
Well, seeing as it fell to the ground, and then if it wasn't dead, probably dead when it hit the ground.
Probably.
It fell 30 feet.
How close am I to the spider that's still on the ground, though, as well?
5 feet.
2d4.
5 feet? Okay, so 1 second.
2d4.
Oh wait, I pressed the button.
21.
1 second. Where is it?
We'll get to you. First, Pearson's
No,
gonna have to go.
Sorry, I'm just trying to think. 10. Okay, wait. You're not doing yards, right?
No. Make that feet.
Okay. So 10 feet. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna move 30 feet away from the spider and just kind of cower in fear.
Okay. Sam, would you like to do anything?
Burning hands on the string.
Can I magic missile?
I don't have enough range. It's too high up.
The string? No.
Okay.
Yeah. Too far away for both my
Belfry
fire
takes a
spells.
shot. Go ahead and roll damage.
8.
8. Okay. So your bolt clips the string, but it doesn't quite sever it.
Yeah, at least twice.
If only I was a regular fighter and had a ranged weapon where I could shoot my weapons.
You're a paladin.
I also have a very heavy crossbow.
Actually, that's an interesting point. I'm only supposed to be able to attack multiple times with a melee attack. I have to look at that.
If it's within 20 feet, you said it's melee.
Did I say that?
Yeah. What is 60 though? That's a ranged attack.
Sure.
It's the time it takes to come back.
Because it's
Mhm.
magic.
Yeah.
Hammer.
Magic.
Gotta love magic.
Alrighty. So it, Ragnar, Harbeck, Glenn, is there anything else you guys wanted to do?
No.
Investigate the one spider that's dead
Oh, wait,
to see
I'm
if there's
going
any
to-
weapon like bits I can take off of
What's
it,
your
or
call?
anything in general.
I mean, it's a spider.
Take its
Some-
spider's eyes, sell them some much somewhere.
I want
Can
to
we-
shoot at the spider that's climbing away.
Okay.
Fuck you.
I ran away from it. I don't want to come back and
You want
barbecue
to be
when
very
around there.
careful.
You know,
of other
those have to
webs
come back down.
I'd like to run.
And of falling spiders.
I already used it.
4.
4.
4.
4. Just fire straight up, and it goes somewhere.
And now falling arrows. Very careful of webs, spiders, and falling arrows.
You hear from the other side of the valley.
Alright.
Wait, Bob?
So the spider continues to climb up the rope, past the part that you shot.
Why do you
Try
care
again.
anymore? Why do we care anymore?
Very like the shoot.
Probably goes back
It
up there.
tried to eat me.
That sounds like a
Assuming
you problem.
people up there have these spiders.
I'm also
named.
very far away from all of you.
Very like the shoot.
Cat, are we done
Huh?
yet?
Would you like to shoot it again?
No.
Alright.
We can shoot spider this time, not the web.
It's still running away.
At this point,
I have
it's
a complex
a
at this point.
solid 70 feet up.
Yeah,
80 feet up? It's a long way up.
Yeah, I couldn't really do anything.
Okay. How the fuck are we getting up there?
Because clearly this start is a bad idea.
Yeah.
Although we could get the spider to come back down if someone wants to grab onto that other thread.
I'm gonna say, can I just start cutting all
Can I
the
volunteer
threads?
not it?
How funny would it be to just grab the
Sure.
thread
Yeah.
and yank
Okay.
the damn thing?
Make a
and
perception
it
check.
snaps at the top
Honestly, can't think of a way to do it.
18.
18? Alright, I'm going to say that you're able to see all of them. You don't miss any that catch you while you're swinging at the others.
Does the island start to float?
No?
But now if the spiders come down, they're gonna come down sideways if it's windy.
there. I have no idea how to get up there. Other than her bat.
I want to light the corpse of that spider on fire
Sure.
with that
Ow.
tinderbox.
Okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't really readily ignite or anything.
Then I'm using burning hands.
Okay. Sure.
I want to char that fucking thing to ash.
Yep. Nope. After you cast Burning Hands, it's good and sharp. Yep.
I don't want it to move ever. I hate spiders.
Alright. So what are you doing then?
Is there
I
any...
successfully killed all spider webs?
You successfully kill the spider webs, yes.
That's what I did.
Like, we're kind of in the valley. Is there, like, can we go up a bit so that we're closer to...
No, you're kind of, the mountains are kind of farther away on either side of you at this point.
So...
Levitate.
Know that.
Pink? Pink?
Twin can fly up 100 feet easy. Right?
Oh, yeah.
With people?
Yeah.
With the people?
Well, probably one, maybe
One of
two
us
at
have
a
flown
time.
on a bat before.
Well, if we just do one at a time...
Yeah, and then get pushed off by larger groups of people, potentially.
Aim for the
I don't
water.
think that if you're in a floating castle, you're not really concerned about people flying up to it.
That's a good point.
Unless they're meant to be there.
I'm not
Or a
going
dragon.
first.
And in case we see a dragon, I'm leaving.
I'll jump.
Take my
Alright.
chances with the ground.
Yeah. Aim for the water.
Who's the lightest?
I'll go
other?
Aim for the bush.
Aim for the bush.
Are you
This is
heavy?
little
Or are you?
the tulip.
Okay. Would,
I'll go first. If I fall off, I can levitate myself back.
would Twig be able to take both of us? If I sat on his back and he carried him in his claws?
Maybe.
Check the thing. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, so if it helps, he has 16 strength.
Maybe.
Oh, me and
Make a
his
strength
claws?
check.
Yeah,
Is it an African or European bat?
it's an azimuth bat.
Is it
Exotic.
an African or European sail?
The same peeing? Peeing on that bush?
Not yet.
I'm gonna pee off the island.
That's classic.
Pissing
Well-
in the wind.
12.
Yeah.
It's slow going. You can tell Twinkie's having trouble gaining altitude with this much weight.
Do you like stand
But
in
he's
range
going.
If you have your
Okay.
pot it?
Is he gonna be too really,
Like-
really
Yeah,
tired
if I'm aiming
after?
straight up, I can't.
No, I was just gonna go slower. What's
Post up next to a tree.
Yeah, because it is cooler in
And
this
that's
valley
if
than it
it's
has
full of
been.
the-
Yeah.
Like whatever, he's at a
Um,
fork grip.
What's his fly speed?
Shotgun.
I don't have it on my sheet. It's on the sheet. 50 feet?
Use it as a fork.
50 feet, okay. So it's going to take twice as long to get up there, basically.
Hey.
So it's going to take 4 rounds.
Why did I agree to do this?
Money.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Slash we can't all
Did
go
that
with
spider
it.
just move?
Not that we tried
Thank you.
everything.
I appreciate that.
Alright, yep, so you guys make it up. No problem.
Perception checks.
Yep. He's making sure they don't see us. So there's
Is
a.
there a bush up there?
You
So
said there's a stone wall, right?
So you,
All around the keep up there?
well that's, yeah, so once you get up there, you come to, where's my map?
Fully expected us to not go into the mountains and go to the cool floating castle.
So you kind of,
It sounds too Studio Ghibli for me to not go there.
you guys land, there's kind of an open, I don't want to say plains, because it's not really a plain, but it's an open rocky area about, what would that be? It's actually about 100 feet wide and 30, 40 feet deep before coming to this large stone wall in front of you.
Okay.
That rises, I want to say, 20-foot tall stone wall.
Was there anything we can hide behind?
Is there like bushes?
No, it is very. There are a few bushes, but it is largely barren rock up here.
Be the bush. Be the bush.
Don't hide in the bush. I mean, you might be able to, but the bushes are more like shrubs.
I'm small.
It's
I'm
like
gonna hide
scrub
behind.
brush.
I'm small. I'm gonna try and hide behind a bush.
Looking towards the keep, you just see that it's this large stone structure. There are no lights coming out of it.
Hold on, Twink. We'll come back for you.
But we can't hide very good.
Yeah, you can see in front of you there's these massive gates that are currently hanging open under a raised port with a raised portcullis. Yep.
Okay, Twink's gonna.
So yeah, but you guys have this.
I'm gonna tell Twink, go back down, get somebody else.
Sure. Yeah.
Where they land, is it the side that's over the water or the side that's over the land? Or somewhere in between?
It's somewhere in between. It's mostly over the land.
So if you had to jump for the water, you'd have to run to one of the sides.
Yes.
Alright, who's
Exit
going with?
strategy ready.
Is does Twink have to do strength checks for everybody else, or is he?
If he's carrying 2, yes.
One at a time. We're too fat.
Alright.
So you said we're 20 feet in front of the wall?
Well, I can double up with
Yeah.
somebody. I'm pretty light.
What's so like the wall is just
And the other 3 are dwarves.
Yeah.
Well,
towers
it's-
above it.
There are 2. Yeah, there are 2 guard towers. So there's this gate, large wooden doors, the raised portcullis. It's the gates are hanging open. There are these 2 stone towers next to the gate, and then the wall continues off past them.
Can I see who's in the towers?
Make a perception check
Keen eyesight.
with your keen eyesight.
Can I see if there's anybody in the towers?
4. Make a perception check.
I don't know what the bonus is for keen
Not
eyesight.
natural 20.
You don't see anything. You don't see any movement in the towers.
Okay.
Alright, sorry, so who's riding Twink next?
Just him.
So you guys are too fat.
Yeah,
I'm gripping the
one dwarf at a
coin
time.
of time very, very tightly.
And not over the
Praying
water.
not over the water.
Alright, so as you...
Oh,
Please go
of
get
course.
shot.
Please jump in the water.
We're gonna build one of those like charms into your crossbow so you can just like hug that.
So as Twink is flying you up, you come from the ground up, you're flying past, you see these rock formations going past as you're going up. All of a sudden you hear a sharp cry and you see something wicked flying towards you. Make an attack roll with disadvantage.
Can we see this?
Oh!
That's gonna hurt.
Oh!
That really hurts.
He
That
nat
hurts.
20 and then rolled a 3.
9.
9. So you line up the perfect shot, and just as you pull the trigger, Twink shifts to the left.
Wind currents, damn it.
Is it initiative?
Yeah, let's do initiative.
Do we see the thing that fly out? Because we're probably looking.
Make
Yeah, like that
perception
will-
checks.
Yeah.
Do I see this?
Are you watching down over the edge, or are you watching the guard tower looking for something in there?
I would have looked to the guard tower and then probably when I hear the noise, go
13.
look.
13?
9.
9?
11.
You notice it, you do not. He looks perfectly fine to you from the ground.
Yeah.
Am I able to
Oh,
tell?
around 11. Would I notice or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Be able to tell what the winged thing is yet, or
Shit, I should have
This-
said large
this-
twins.
just that something
You just see that
big
something
flying
is
out,
diving
I was,
towards
yeah.
you.
I don't think of these things
and then
quickly.
you
I
got
should,
shot. It missed.
I should quit drinking.
That you wouldn't have even seen.
Oh, 11. Ooh.
Alright.
Super initiative.
Anyone else rolling initiative?
I will.
Well, how far up are
See
they?
it.
I will just in case I need to move
They're
out of the
100
way.
feet up at this point.
I can't do anything anyway.
I mean,
7.
Like we can roll initiative, but we can't really do anything.
yeah.
So that's why I'm asking if you want to.
Yeah.
We can't see it from where we are?
From where you are, no, he hasn't reached, he
below
hasn't
the
come
edge.
up past the edge yet.
Well, hearing the noise, I would have gone towards the edge to see what the
I'm
heck's
also
going
not
on.
doing anything.
Sorry, what
I
did you
rolled a
get,
3 as
Gwen?
well.
7.
7, 3 for Harback,
5 for Ragnar.
5 for Ragnar. Is there anything you guys can do?
No.
Nope.
No, so that's
I
not
have a hand axe I can
Anyway.
throw about
Yeah.
20
Should I
feet.
roll?
Yeah. My max range is
This
50. So.
Then it's gonna come straight down my head.
Okay, then yeah, go for it.
And it's
Oh yeah,
magical.
right, because you're on the top. I was thinking you're
Yeah.
on the bottom.
No, we're both at the top.
That's fine. You don't even know that this is happening yet.
You need new dice.
Either way, so this
These
creature,
sometimes work really well.
which you can now see
And most of the
has
time they
these
don't.
feathery wings, but the upper torso of a naked woman,
Not her.
Oh!
is diving
I
towards you.
I got advantages against those bitches.
And is going to roll a 13 to hit. That is going to just hit.
That's not good for me.
Not good for you. I'm the one in the air.
That's a really weird number.
How high up?
You take
I have no idea.
5 points of damage as she rakes you with her talons.
Aaron, can you pass me the skills and powers guide?
And then as she goes by, she's going to, oh my god.
Oh, does Twink have to roll initiative?
Yes. She's going to attempt to swing. She always has this club in her hand that she attempts to swing at you as she goes by, clips her wing, and begins to fall.
Twink.
Yes!
Yes,
George,
you
look! Yay!
Come over, come over!
Do you have a melee weapon to make an opportunity attack with?
Since you had a crossbow out already.
I have point blank.
Sure.
Twink also got a 7, just to make it easy.
That's handy, yeah.
Oh!
25.
25 will hit, yes.
10 damage.
For 10 damage, okay. Alrighty. And that makes it your turn, Ferric.
Oh no!
Go ahead and roll damage.
Shoot Twink right in the head. 11.
So Twink takes 6 points of damage.
He is not happy with you.
Sorry.
As you, are turning, following, like in Indiana Jones there.
I
Twink will lay on hands the 6 point spread.
Isn't that an action?
Is it an action?
I thought it was a
I thought
bonus.
it was a bonus.
I don't know.
I have the skills and powers here, if it's not in here.
It is in there. What does it say?
Let's find out.
It just says the ability to heal oneself or another lay on hands once a day. It doesn't say.
I'm gonna say it's an action then.
Okay.
40.
In that case, I will just apologize to Twink.
Twink is going to also tell me that he doesn't like Ferric. Ferric is mean.
Okay.
Me.
Yep. Anyway, that's that. So it is Twink and Gwen's turn.
This is my nightmare. Okay, Twink, let's go. Ah. Ah.
Twink is just going to keep telling me that Ferric is mean to him.
Is he gonna fly up?
Yes.
Okay.
It
So he's
works.
gonna keep flying up. He's gonna break the surface, or break past
Wait, is
the
it lay
edge
on
on his turn.
Where's lay on hands?
Put me down. Put me down. Put me down.
Gonna help Ferric down and be like, stop being mean to him.
I'm just gonna kiss the ground.
All right. Sure. Sure.
You know this isn't real.
It's called healing.
I don't care.
Oh.
Okay, so that's that. Sam. No, you can't see anything. Ragnar, Harback. Okay, at this point, the heartbeat
it
comes.
was falling.
It was falling.
Yeah.
Yes, but it recovered.
I'm gonna position myself underneath it and ready in action.
Sure,
for if it
sure,
comes to the
yeah.
range.
Yeah.
True.
I'm
Just so you know,
gonna-
healing doesn't specify. It doesn't specify if it's a bonus or as an action.
Right, right.
So you decide.
I'm going to do the same thing, and after saying cast it, it deactivated. Because I guess we were out of combat for a bit there.
Right. I should really look into how many times a day you can do that. But
Yeah, I
yes.
have no idea.
So far,
I was assuming I
always.
could just keep going. Hey, God!
Maybe that you can just keep doing it. Either way. Anyway, yes, you guys are readying that. You see that the harpy rights itself. It only fell about 15, 20 feet.
And they're
Okay.
like, oh.
And then it takes up, flies up over the edge.
Well, can I ready in case something comes?
Sure, yeah.
What are you
So,
ready?
it comes up
My
over
magic
the edge.
missile.
So you go ahead and cast Magic Missile.
Magic missile.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, wait a minute.
What?
It's fine.
What?
Yeah, that's fine.
Go, go.
No.
Too late.
No cause.
7 damage.
This is negative. I'm not gonna say this car. Hell no.
Oh
Good
shit! Oh no! Okay. Fuck.
No, it's not. That doesn't use the gun.
Then I use the gun.
No.
If I don't cast it with the gun,
Oh, fair enough.
so I won't
Do you
cast
have
it.
Magic Missile on the gun?
Yeah,
Do you not need to roll an attack then?
I'm gonna use my hand.
Oh, okay. All right.
Sneaky.
You do pull it out of the holster though.
Well, what holster?
It's
Something
on his
back.
Ah.
That's right. We did say that I would have to roll an attack with.
Finger
Yeah.
guns.
Okay. So that's that, and its turn is taken just flying up there. Ferric.
Does magic missile make sound?
It's like a light.
Pew pew. Some AC
Sort of.
130. AC 130 launching flares. That makes sense, right?
Yeah, that sounds alright.
It's more like an AT-AT shooting at Hoth rebels.
That's a lot louder.
That's more
Yeah,
of a
right.
cannon.
Maybe not like that.
That's very loud.
Yeah, those are very loud, dude.
It's like that sound, but quieter.
Haven't you played Battlefront? Those things are massive.
Does she crest above that I can see her? Or
Yes, yeah. She crests above the and starts
Is
heading
she at
towards
such an
you.
angle that I could lay down and shoot?
No.
You're gonna like roll off,
Just
Twink,
one
and
shot then.
No, I held him off. That was my turn.
Bullshit, motherfuckers. 8.
You want the white
8?
dice?
8 is not going to hit.
You want the white dice?
No, we don't want the white dice.
Gwen and Twink.
I'm gonna shoot an arrow
Okay.
at her. Ooh, 8.
8 is not going to hit either.
No.
Kill Surprise.
And
Should we look up?
Wink is gonna
Just in
try and
case.
do shocking grasp.
Tase.
Haze me, bro.
That's
Yeah.
Thank God it was between 13 and 1.
Yep.
Now it's a
Season
1.
Ramsey's correct.
Now it's both of them put together.
14 plus.
You don't get any bonuses to Shocking Grasp.
No. So for
It should. Is it strength modifier for Shocking Grasp?
To hit?
Yes.
Oh, I never
so
did that.
then 17.
17 will hit, yes.
That is complete. Really? 8 electrical damage.
Okay.
Like the 5th edition one where you have advantage if they're wearing metal.
Oh, I like that.
The harpy is not wearing metal.
No.
She's not wearing anything.
It's also like the 5th
Is
edition
she
one.
hot?
She doesn't have a nipple
No.
piercing?
Ah!
She does not. No.
Earrings.
They wear
Toe
chains. Sometimes.
Sometimes. This one is not.
Damn. I have advantages. Get the bitch down here. I can stop her scream. Oh.
Sam.
Did his magic missile hit?
Yes.
I've been wanting to use this counter spell ability for
Magic
like
missile.
a year
And
now.
you would be having a field day.
Hmm?
David would be having a field day. On a floating castle, fighting harpies.
Kaylin would not be happy. Flying. She can't backstab it. Or assassinate it.
Bjorn would be
That's what
confused.
knives are for.
Yeah.
I've been
I'm a
wanting to be
wizard,
an
but I'll
assassin
throw
for a
knives
while
at
now.
it.
Sorcerers. Sorcerers are ridiculous.
Just Bjorn. Throwing knives has nothing to do with my sorcerer powers.
Yeah, just Bjorn is
It's 9.
ridiculous as a
His
sorcerer.
character Bjorn has 9 daggers.
Hey, Ragnar.
10, 'cause he can
Oh,
make it.
sorry.
Technically
I-
11.
11 if
I
you
have
That's what
11
it is.
daggers.
Shadow
I have
Blade.
10. No, I have 10 normal daggers, 1 magic dagger, and
And
1
the
shade
shadow.
blade.
12
So
if
12.
you count the Shadow Blade.
It's absurd.
He just looted all the daggers. That's all he wanted. Was
The
the
last
daggers.
one's magical. And if you throw it, and with magic will come back.
It
Like
doesn't make
yours.
any sense. Oh no, that's the shadow.
Yeah. But it does 20 or 2d8 psychic damage.
For a dagger?
Yeah.
Well, it's a
Technically.
weapon that's I'm proficient with.
It's a
Yeah.
spell.
It's a spell.
Oh.
And I get advantage if it's in dim light or low light.
Sam the Man, it's your turn.
Do I see it?
Yes.
Which now control flames might be a better spell to take.
How far away is it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's
16
yeah.
feet?
I just got that spell thanks to Tree in this campaign, so it's gonna come in handy.
Now it's my shade blade, shadow blade. Control flames might be more useful now.
Put out. Yeah.
Maybe I can't trip, so
So I got this magic missile again.
Sure.
8.
8. Okay. That's for both of them?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So now it's. And it's just going to let out this. It's this beautiful song. It's actually
Son of a bitch! I want to be there.
Oh, I need you guys to make a
I've had
wisdom save.
Wisdom, you say?
Look very good. I can
It looks
counter
great.
that.
How about intelligence save?
I want to be up
Pretty
there.
sure it's
Oh, is this a charm effect?
It is a charm effect. So anyone who may be an elf, I think, has advantage against this.
charms, yeah.
What?
Yes.
I don't know. Did you take the charm resistance as one of your elf abilities?
No.
Randolph is. It's resistant to sleep and charm spells.
That's awesome.
Because of half elf.
No, I don't think. I did not
I
take that.
can't save you
interesting.
guys. I can save you. I gotta figure out what the distance is on my counter. Not more than 100 feet. But give me an ant. If you guys survive this,
Bear
Just-
comes back down real quick.
Does Twink have to
Oh,
save
catch
a
out of the
lot?
water.
Yes.
Okay. He did
Oh,
better than
okay,
me.
well I can
Alright,
catch
so
him
what
in
did
the water.
everyone get? 1,
Gwen got 18.
18,
Twink got not natural 20.
20,
9.
9.
18.
9 or 19?
19.
19. Okay. So,
Slow
you
roll.
guys, like, start being entranced by the song, but you kind of shake your head out of it. Ferric, you just bow down, and you need to get closer to this song.
Good shit.
So on your turn, you will take a dash action directly towards the harpy, who is now hovering off the edge of the.
Over the water or the ground?
It would be over the ground.
Darn it.
I was so hoping.
Is it my turn after?
Fun
his?
fact: if you drop 100 feet into a pool of water, it will be just like hitting concrete.
Yeah, but
It'd be funnier.
Can we
Yeah.
catch him?
I can swim.
Anyway,
my
it is now Ferric's turn. So you, for your action, take a dash directly towards the harpy.
In
Can
this
I-
theater of the mind, am I still on the ground or am I in the air?
Well, you get to make a saving throw before you step off the rock.
Which kind?
What kind of saving throw?
Wisdom.
Oh.
7.
Well,
Can
who's
I-
knowing ya?
Can I tackle him out of the way?
So you take a step off, and you are now falling.
Cool.
All right, Gwen,
That's the fighter
you're up.
ability.
Twink's gonna try and catch him.
All right, make a dexterity saving throw.
Why does Twink's dexterity?
Gotta work on that wisdom stuff.
I'm just mad because I can literally
21.
counter this.
21. All right,
Yeah.
so Twink immediately jumps up, dives down afterwards, and a moment later you see him swoop back up. Ferret clutched in his
Man, that
talon.
song had such a good
And
drop.
you watch as Ferret is just trying to swim towards the harpy.
So I'm gonna get Twink to come closer
Ferric
to
thinks he's
me,
swimming.
and I'm gonna slap Ferric.
Sure. All right.
Does he do anything?
Nope. That it?
Twink's
What are you
gonna
gonna do?
Twink's gonna keep holding him,
Sure.
and I am going to shoot an arrow at the harp.
All right.
I'm so bad. I could have saved you. It's literally what I'm designed to do. Is take on small
12.
creatures.
12 will hit.
Really?
Yep. It's not wearing any armor.
Any
It
armor.
is a naked, it is a naked bird.
That's what you were staring at. You weren't even
7.
listening to the song.
It's been
7.
a while.
Okay.
Titties.
So another bolt strikes into it. Sam.
Yeah, we're not really doing much.
It's gonna make a noise.
You can use cantrips without using your gun.
You don't just have to use the gun.
Also, you're the one who fought to have the sound on your
I
gun.
know.
Why did you want the sound of your gun?
Because it was good when. Never mind.
Almost.
Which other
Almost. Almost had him.
Yeah.
Almost had him. That was really close.
I saved it, you.
Thank you very much.
That was really fucking close. I would have watched you go
I was
sweat.
like, I get a shit. I
Wait,
get
how
a
much
shit. I get
damage
a
would I have taken?
From here.
Are you collecting up dice?
Yep.
Yeah, he is. It's gonna be a lot.
I'm gonna cast Chill Touch on it.
Okay. What kind of saving throw is that?
Please save me. I think it's.
Just for reference.
Oh, how much damage?
Rolling pretty low so far.
Okay, that's
Wait,
great.
wait, like what you would take?
Range spell attack.
Yeah, damage you would have taken if you fell.
Oh, 100 feet. Actually, yeah, you got a lot of health.
7.
That's what he wants to know. Boom.
Stop breaking everything.
Wait, 7.
44.
He still would have
I would
lived.
have lived!
But you would
I
have
would have had
had
to make a system shock.
Which? Oh, is that if you
15?
fall?
Yeah, you're fine.
Is that if you
I would have
fell?
lived that.
It's like above an 80. What's your constitution?
My constitution? Oh, my constitution is 16.
16. So I think it's above like an 85 is when
Wow.
Sorry,
Okay,
you rolled that. What was the saving throw?
That's
Now-
hilarious.
You're in his claws.
Oh, it's an
just so you
attack.
know.
7 is your.
But he also didn't say he rolled
Yes,
low,
I
so it's
missed.
still really big.
Oh, I could have died.
Yeah.
100% I could have died.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I rolled like 6 ones.
Did you say
Sweet.
44?
Yeah.
I would have been 1 hit point
So I
away
have
from being
intense
dead.
magic, which
I would've
gives
been
a
dead.
minus
I would've
one
been 15 points
save
past
against
dead.
necromancy spells. We give
You've
that
been very
a-
dead.
we give that a
I'm
bonus
almost doubled
Can I
it.
have a
plus
drink?
one.
For attack rolls?
Because it seems like that's not quite a bit. 'Cause all the necromancy spells,
Okay.
none of them are. None of the ones I have
a
are
beer
saving
in my
throws.
backpack,
Then yes.
which is by the front door.
Like, I don't even know which ones are saving
Too
throws.
specific.
I gotta go
Thank
through
you.
the spell list.
Thank
Okay,
you.
but either way, the 8 misses still.
Yeah, no.
I can
So
never
that
get any
takes
cream
us
soda.
to
Too sweet.
Dead. I guess that would be
Delicious.
the Harpy's
I
turn.
don't blame you.
And
Why is
Harpy
it still flying?
is going to continue to sing, so I need all of you to make a wisdom saving throw.
God.
Let me again.
I think. Hang on, let me just check that. I'm pretty sure
Duration?
that's exactly what it does.
Those are warm when I watch it.
Isn't it nice?
It's not wearing socks.
You snap out of it.
Well, it has to continue to sing. It's similar
I
to my
see.
counter song. So like, once it stops singing, if it attacked, then Ryan would be
Anyway.
fine.
So, Ferret?
Yeah.
Wisdom?
Yes.
19.
That's
19.
I got 21, Twin got 18.
Okay.
So, just looking at the second essential touch, you have to roll an attack and then they get a saving throw.
Doesn't sound right.
Oh.
Was it wisdom?
Wisdom.
Yeah.
14.
14. Okay, so you guys, Ferric, you come to.
In Twink's claws.
Yep, you're like, ooh, you just jumped off a cliff.
I grip my little coin in my hand a little better. Ooh.
And she's going
Gotta
to
take
dive
risks, bud.
bomb at.
That was my choice.
Where did
I
Well,
feel like it's gonna be me.
Ferric.
But he's in Twink's claws.
Twink then.
Oh God, why?
Said anything.
So that is a 13. What's Twink's armor class?
5?
So that hits. And Twink is going to take another 4 points of damage.
So far, Ferric has done more damage to Twink in this battle.
Yes. Oh, and then she's gonna hit. Then she's gonna hit Ferric with the club,
Oh, she hit her wing again.
which is a 2, so that misses.
Almost. She almost clipped her wing
I
again.
know. She's bad with that club. Okie doke. So
How does
that's
this even work?
her. Ferric, you're up.
I'm gonna. Twin can't let me down right now, can
Is Twink still clutching Ferric?
Because he was still trying to swim to the harpy. He didn't want to put him down.
down.
He's like, I don't trust
So if
him.
I
Alright.
shoot out of it, it's a disadvantage? Or shoot
Yes.
at the harpy disadvantage?
Well,
You're
you
also
slapped
in
him, so
melee,
wouldn't you
so
be on the
you're using
ground?
your strength instead of your
No,
defense.
Twink just kind of flew him by me.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
That's
it
even
made
worse.
it get worse.
Not super worse though. That's a 4.
Four's not gonna hit.
He rolled a 4 first. And then he rolled a 2.
2?
Yeah.
Oh god.
That sucks.
It's that
What's
point
it?
blank range.
11? Is it
Heck.
2?
Technically,
2
it would have been mine.
5 still misses. Gwen.
I'm gonna shoot at her,
Alright.
and Twink's gonna put him down.
Alright.
9.
9's not going to hit.
Okay, and Twink is gonna. I don't know.
It's a nice old school.
Try and bite her.
This is an exciting round of combat, isn't it,
Twink is not gonna bite her.
Exciting.
Ryan?
No,
I'm just bugging you.
I'm not doing
He-
it.
That's,
rolled a
yeah, that's
7.
very different for you.
he's not gonna bite her.
What did you roll for your attack?
9.
Oh yeah, that's right. You told me that. Alright, Sam, it's your turn.
How close is it?
I don't know, 15 feet from you?
I feel like at this point we can definitely tell it's a girl. You don't have to keep saying it. It's got boobs.
It's a harpy. It's an it.
Yeah.
15?
15's gonna
They're
hit.
not clean creatures.
You. But they almost have like, wait,
Two.
are these the ones that have like the human faces, or the ones that have this like slightly bird faces?
They have human faces.
Do
Okay.
they smell bad?
Yes.
When
They
they
smell
smell
like
really
bird
bad.
shit.
Yes.
Is there a save for the smell?
No.
Like troglodytes?
No, it's not that.
Chocolate.
But it is going to be the harpy's turn again. So I need you all to make a wisdom saving throw.
Why does she keep singing?
Is this a bonus action? Does that mean that counterspell would also be a bonus action?
18.
Oh
Counter
no.
18's a success.
Matter song might be a
I don't know.
reaction.
That may be.
Ooh, yeah, no, that's what it is. You're right.
Not good. I got 9. Twink rolled a 1.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
Well, he
Yeah.
flies.
Sure.
It's not like he's gonna die.
No, he's
Did he
like-
let me go at least?
Yes. I said that. On his turn, he dropped it.
All
You
right,
have to
Ferric,
roll.
what did you roll?
For what?
It's singing.
Wisdom
Make a
save.
wisdom
Stop
save.
checking
Another
your
one?
phone. You were literally.
19.
Hey,
19.
we're in combat. Put the phone down.
I'm looking at
It's
you.
a
It's the
different
It's the
PDF.
Paladin Handbook.
How to be paladin. Should have read that a
Rule
while
number
ago.
1.
Don't
Do
stab
not kill
people.
people in cold blood.
Yeah, it says that right there. It
Alright.
It's in capitals. Of it.
So then she kind of backs away from you, back over the cliff again.
The Ryan edition. It reminds you of lawful good every 5 seconds.
Ferric, your turn.
Every time you see her come over this cliff.
Um,
Huh?
I'm gonna back up to some of the brush and then lay
I
down.
see you just
and
practicing with
start
your throwing axes, just trying to get it higher.
That you can get a shot on. Yeah.
Please do.
All right.
Did you miss what happened? I got 9. Twink rolled a 1 for her song.
I mean, Twink's gonna be fine. You're just gonna fly at her.
Still.
21.
21
Oh,
hits.
that's not 21. That's a lot more than that. That's 25.
That also hits.
But they love bites.
8 damage.
8 damage. That just does it.
Is she dead now?
Just barely. She had 8
Oh.
health left.
Does the
Thank
bird
God.
fall on us?
So yes, you guys see something falling down out of the sky.
Which is what I was waiting for to begin with.
Sure. Make an attack roll.
Ow.
Disadvantage.
You get to attack a body.
10.
10. So you are ready, and you swing and you miss. It's already gone past you.
Do I
Falling
gotta make?
things move fast.
It would have been an 8 or an unnatural 20.
Do I get to make an attack roll while it's still in the air falling before he does?
Sure.
So maybe I was right. It
At
was
disadvantage as well. I guess.
You do not have disadvantage, no.
Even though it's in that farther than 20 range.
Well, it's just falling, so it's whenever you want to hit it. You can wait till it's within 20 feet. Or you can
Well-
try and hit it farther away. It's up to you.
Well,
Roll.
I don't know. Okay, I got. Oh, 18 was my lower number.
18?
Yeah.
So as you're
Wait,
waiting
was
there,
my lower
Harbeck
number?
just watches, and just as it enters, like, it's still like 50, 60 feet away, and it's just like, smacks it, it kind of gets knocked off to the side, which then when you swing,
And then
it's farther over from where you
it's like
expect.
20 feet that way. So close.
I didn't aim
Anyway,
it up like this.
the harpy's body.
Granny, throw it.
Oh, okay, sure.
I'm just scratching my head watching these two dwarves.
There's now a dead harpy on the ground.
A little spread out.
Yeah, a little flattened, a little pancakey.
Some arrows stuck in it.
A lot of arrows stuck in it.
I'm gonna take some of its feathers.
Sure.
Yeah. I got an idea.
What are you guys doing?
I'm assuming that
Try
there's.
not to make any noise.
If we
Make
connect
stuff
its
check.
wings, we flop for
Well, let's.
For anyone who wants to be sneaky. 19?
Here, how many, like,
Nat
does
20.
it matter how many I take? Or
I nat 20. for
Okay.
stuff.
does it matter how many I take or anything like that?
No?
No? Okay.
Twink is gonna
You can take as many as you want.
give a
Got
very
one. I
angry
plan on
face
making a
at
hat.
you.
Like putting it in a hat. Is my feather.
He's not impressed you walked off the edge.
I'm not impressed. I walked off the edge.
And he's gonna go back down and wait for someone else and take.
Sure, who's taking Twink next?
It's a lot of fun.
I'll go on.
4?
Trick.
All right.
4. Okay.
Can we double up because this is gonna
Next,
we're increasing the chances of getting us killed. Actually, wait. If I enlarge Twink, would he be able to carry more people easily?
Potentially.
Be more visible.
It'd be 50.
Yeah,
He'd be more visible.
Really big.
No, he's only increase. Oh wait, would I still get my increased level with that? That's based on my level. The percentage he increases.
Right.
So it'd be 50%.
He's already
He's already a
a
big
large
boy.
bat.
He's already like, was he there, like 15 feet wide?
Nope.
Yeah.
already a large
Yeah,
boy.
it's
He's going to be a
literally-
very large boy.
Big boys. Alright, sorry, so who's riding Twink next?
Si, senor.
Harbeck. Alright, so you make it up to the
The
top
only one that
uneventfully.
could not.
There was one.
And then
And then who's
I
taking
will
Twink
go
next?
There was not one.
Okay.
And there was.
oh,
3. What? The rest of them come up. Oh no. You don't have range.
I'm ready to.
Alright, so you make it up, no problem.
hey,
I'm
Liz.
so gonna die.
And now you're last, I think.
Yeah, apparently.
Okay.
Castle of monsters.
Alright.
This works perfectly because Ferric has that kind of luck.
He's like whispering to the corn.
What the hell?
Alright, and you make it up, no problem.
That's Ferric's luck.
So you guys are standing
Yeah.
on this rocky plain, small shrubs, gates in front of you.
How big is the gate?
I think it's 15 feet tall.
Is it a door or is it a, like legit?
There's a set of doors that
Are
are
they different?
ajar, and there's a portcullis that is currently raised.
Are the doors 15 feet tall?
I'm going to check that. I think so.
Should just
I,
like
I forgot I had
oh,
invisibility
should
as
we
a spell.
call it here
Yeah, I
before we
was
start
I was
going in
about
there?
to
Yeah.
say that when I got interrupted.
Okay.